I stream actually 1 week, and yeah, it was my fault. I'm not gonna go into that discussion, but yeah, I'm gonna be much more careful next time. So yeah, because that's not cool, man. That's not cool. But yeah, it was my fault. Shit happens. But that's cool. We can stream now, and I can play these missions because I couldn't play all the week. Oh yeah, let's go. I couldn't do any weekend mission, anything. Everything was blocked. Yeah, but that's cool. I'm back. Oh, this is the. Is this the? Oh no, this is another planet. Yeah. Anyway, meantime, I kind of built a bunch of videos, a bunch of bases, and if you want to see my latest new bases, you can go to my channel, and I put I have 2 videos earlier, which I streamed before. Yeah, I published it today before this video. One is with some creatures. There are actually one unique creature. I never seen that creature ever before. I think it's quite unique. I never seen that on any YouTube, and I played this game for a long time ago, from yeah, Origins and stuff like that, and I never see that creature. So yeah, if you want to see a cool, nice creature, and you want to tame it, and you have the address there. And then I have 2 other creatures. It's nothing special. They look pretty awesome and pretty cool. There's a butterfly and a robot kind of thing, which they look amazing. But those probably you already have, or there's nothing like too special about it. But I thought I'm gonna wait until I get more interesting creatures and put. Yeah, but it's kind of hard, you know. It's kind of hard to find really cool, awesome creature, especially unique creature. So each time I'm gonna find one, I'm gonna post a video and stuff like that. But yeah, and then I got a couple of bases which probably are interesting. I don't know. If you want ideas for bases, some of them they're not my idea. I just copy kind of thing, like the idea. But yeah, because I like each and every kind of base building, especially in creative, mostly to be very kind of unique and very different. I like to make like 2 of the same bases. You're never gonna see in my builds. So each and every base is totally different kind of style, a different type of building. We can go to old ships, to spaceships, to cave bases. I don't know, 3 bases, like tree house and stuff like that. To the beach house, to I don't know, which look very different at the same time because they have different kind of. They look totally different. Even they're kind of like houses, small houses and stuff like that. But like the whole building, it's very different. And then I don't know what the heck I build. Don't remember. Yeah, underwater bases, which kind of like, yeah, it's nothing too special there. But you know, there was that building when you need to build underwater, that kind of mission, Quicksilver mission, and I kind of build in normal and creative at the same time, and that looks pretty cool. So I said, okay, I'm gonna put those buildings too. If you want to see like a normal kind of cool, kind of simple building, no glitch, you know. I thought probably I'm gonna build like, I don't know if you play Bioshock and stuff like that, but I said, yeah, you know what, you can actually build like a small city underwater, but say whatever, I'm not gonna build that. No, yeah, I need to check this. I'm gonna do some Quicksilver mission. It was a long time ago, a whole freaking week I couldn't. And actually I've been, this month I've been very much into No Man's Sky, even if I done, I'm on that kind of like, when you get everything done, there's nothing to do without Quicksilver mission and stuff like that. But if you are bored kind of thing and you don't want to restart a new game, because normally I have creative, normal, and I have survival, which I still playing, but yeah, if you don't have nothing to do and you want to do something cool and creative, or you can watch some of the videos, I recommend watching Captain Steve at the same time, because by watching his videos he's kind of inspired me into a bunch of other things. And same was like base building. You probably get inspired if you watch my video a little bit earlier about base buildings. Or yeah, you can get very unique creatures. I actually have one. If you're interested, you can watch that and go on that planet and pick your creature. Still I have a freighter to get S-class here. That's another thing I want to accomplish. So I don't have too much to do, but they're small things. But I really love, really enjoy this game to play, you know. Took a couple of beers earlier, so yeah, feel kind of like tired. I don't care too much about this stuff. I have some unique. What was this? Box of timeless swords. Just 300 years old. You know, I kind of keep this stuff because I don't need money. Oh wait, what? Yeah, I kind of keep them here. I think you can transfer this to those kind of things, you know, buildings. But I don't think it's, as Captain Steve said, it's totally kind of, it's waste of time to go there, because you're not gonna get anything better, or you're not gonna achieve anything, or so normally you should sell this. That's the best thing in any kind of space station. Just sell them like normal stuff. You're not gonna get too much more money or anything special if you just deliver them there. But I kind of like to have a collection with some interesting kind of, you know. Oh, this is the same crap. Fresh, it's even exactly same old. So yeah, I'm gonna keep a couple of. This is like almost 2,000 years old. Holy crap! It's almost same old as Jesus. I'm gonna keep those for, I don't know. I'm gonna transfer them to that kind of building and stuff like that. And this I'm gonna put on my ship. I'm gonna sell that. Let's make a save. We got some money, not too much, you know. I just want to make that freighter S-class because I upgrade all my ships. Like I'm to the end of the game. There's nothing to do, but I always find something. I watch some other players, bunch of stuff, and yeah. I kind of look what other people do, because sometimes I kind of need to get inspired if I want to continue with the game, because otherwise there is nothing for me without Quicksilver. Even though I'm kind of at the end of so I don't do too long streamings because sometimes I don't have too much to do, but I kind of like make small streamings If I don't have nothing to do, I'm not just gonna explore. Probably sometimes I can do some little bit exploration and stuff like that, but that's not my really, you know, because exploration is kind of simple. Like, yeah, it's kind of cool to do from time to time, but I need something else beside that. So keep me to keep me playing this. Let's see. Um, it's only expedition. There's no. Is expedition good? So I'm gonna take this one and see. I don't know. Do you know how many times I send this raider? It's from C class to B to A, but it's still a couple of times. It's still on freaking A all the freaking time, and I'm getting tired. But I'm still gonna sell it until I could actually sell it and just go and find an S class, but that's probably gonna take quite a lot. It's not like I don't care. It's pretty hard to find S class, so I'm probably gonna find another A class. But until the end, probably it's much worth it to get your last freighter. You can dismiss them if you want to, but I'm not gonna do that because I kind of send them a bunch of times. I think it's time. You know what? I'm just gonna can I just send this one? Okay, probably it's a little bit. It's too. Gonna sell another one. I'm gonna send up office again. Give my. I'm gonna sell another one because there we go. It's a support frigate. No, welcome back. Thanks for likes and narrative proud. Yeah, that was. Yeah, that guy is following me. I don't know. I don't know where is. I'm gonna try to follow him and then give him some likes too. I'm gonna check on his because he's always kind of like. I'm just curious. Thanks a lot for support. I don't really stream it. I don't stream for money and anything. Just from time to time, and yeah, I put some videos. It's kind of fun. It's something like. And don't have too much views and but hope my videos, yeah, another 2 likes. Yeah, these guys always follow me like. Now let's send this. I'm not gonna send any others because there is no reason. I don't need any money. I don't need anything. I just want to get S class, the last frigate. Just because I don't have anything else to do, and I kind of tried to make some Quicksilver. I kind of done some Quicksilver. It's pretty easy, but it takes some time. You can do any type of food, which you crafted like 1 or 2 times. Because I have here. Nah, come on, where's the frigate? There we go. And I got any type of food. It doesn't matter. You can just kill some creatures. You get, but you need to process this meat once at least. But I think this you can do from cactus, which I saw on Captain Steve. You do from cactus, you do sugar, and you do some other thing, which you can combine those two between them, and you can do a bunch of this. And the problem is you can make synthetic honey. You just collect honey on those planets, because I have a honey farm, and then you proceed just one time, and you can do for any kind of plants. And you just need a simple stack of 50. You don't need more than that. Like, this is gonna take me forever to, but I keep it there just in case I'm going to need some extra nanites, not Quicksilver, nanites. Holy shit! And you can do any of this processed whatever food, processed food, and not anything like too simple. Like try to make it better quality, but not too many. Like make 50 or 100 maximum, not more than that, because it's gonna take a bunch of time to deliver that to the chef on the Nexus, and then you can get this quicksilver, not quicksilver. You can get these nanites. You can sell it if you don't have to do nothing to do with it, or you have too many. You can sell it on money, but it's not gonna give you too much money. So this is not worth to make for money. It's only worth it to make for nanites, and just make a couple of them. This is too much. Like I can sell this in probably 1-2 weeks. This is gonna take a long time because you need to press all the freaking time. Once you give one, it's gonna take you out from the menu. Then you need to go in the menu, press X a bunch of times just to deliver one more. You can get between 40 nanites minimum, kind of, or I don't know which one, something like that, and you can go up to 200 and something. So medium is probably 100 nanites per each piece, so that's quite good actually. That's pretty good. So yeah, that's the way, most easiest way to get nanites in my opinion. I'm gonna go and sell this crap now, what I have in my inventory. Yeah, let's go. It's one of those. Okay. Don't care too much about it. So yeah, the frigate didn't get S-class yet. It is what it is. But yeah, am I gonna sell all this? I'm not gonna get too much money, but you know, I don't like to keep a bunch of stuff in my inventory, and some of them they actually worth some money, because I have so much money and so much. I have everything. I don't have too much quicksilver, but I kind of buy almost everything here. Almost. There we go. Sell everything. Now we're gonna do some quicksilver. I don't know if I don't. Sometimes I kind of take some cool screenshots with very cool, unique ships, but I don't know. I didn't found yet, because it really needs to be something really awesome. In that case, I'm gonna show you. But you can see on Captain Steve, I have some cool kind of ships at the same time. You can find on YouTube pretty easy. I don't want to do any type of videos which are already there, so I don't, you know, because I don't see any point of editing videos if there's nothing cool about it or something more unique or different. Other way, streaming, it's normal gameplay. There's nothing, you know, just a normal stream. Somebody's watching is watching, but I kind of like to stream. I don't stream for money, and if you want to give a like, it's okay, but you know, depends on you. But I don't, I'm not a YouTuber. Like, I like to stream, but I'm not a YouTuber, so. Just do it for fun, not for money or stuff like that. So, and there's so many other YouTubers there which you can go and watch instead of watching me, so that is kind of pointless. But yeah, I can recommend Captain Steve. It's probably, I used to watch Cobra TV before, but eventually he moved with the game for a long time ago, a couple of months ago. Collect 5. Yeah, can do that. In creative mode I can do this mission without collecting anything. There's a couple of them. In creative works you can just deliver a bunch of items and I keep them because they don't, you can keep them later on, but you cannot do that in this, in normal or survival. You're gonna be without those things, so it doesn't work. No, cool, on this planet, nice. This planet looks pretty cool. I don't wanna... it's not really... If I find a really cool, awesome planet, I'm gonna make some pictures. And I'm gonna put with creatures, very good ships, or very cool, kind of unique planets. But until now I didn't find anything special. I mean, they look cool, but it's nothing like... It needs to be a little bit more, you know. Something more than just, okay, I kind of seen this, yeah, it's cool, but yeah, I don't know. It needs to be something more than that. Yeah, come on, land. This is pretty cool to build farms on this type of... if you really need like flat terrain, it's only come on these islands. This is a pretty cool, just in case you want to see this. I think, I'm not sure, yeah, I think there's some small Diplos on this planet. Oh no, there's those yellow butterflies, yeah. So you can find some yellow butterfly creature. I don't know if there's a couple of small Duplos here, I'm not sure, but it's a really cool planet to have a rich flora and rich fauna, so you can see like a bunch of trees and stuff like that, and it's look pretty cool. It's nothing unique, like the terrain is kind of pretty simple, kind of flattish but not too flattish, but yeah. And I like the planet, like the grass is really kind of, look at this, it's really green actually. It's a purple sky, but it's really greenish. You're not gonna see here, I don't know, it's because of the, I don't know why it's, but I seen this in daytime, like really, like it's probably sun because of yeah. But the grass is very green. The planet looks pretty cool actually, but not here, you know. You can check this if you want, but it's nothing like, if you want some yellow butterflies and stuff like that, you can find them here. This is in Euclid, but I don't know, it's nothing like, okay, you need to see this. Yeah, it's pretty cool, some small butterfly too, but yeah, it's nothing like probably you didn't see before. Shit, I have a bunch of... Well... Let's go flight. This is very deep. Why do I have to do with that thing? Like what? What? Do I need to read this? I don't know. I don't think so. Read log. I don't... I don't know. I don't think, I think I just need to, yeah, we just need to find those stuff, and I see one there we go, you already found that, just need 5 of those. That's a pretty simple mission, I like this mission. You could be lucky to get all these probably from 1 or 2 of these. Sometimes that fish can spawn, and I think I kind of got lucky before, and I think this guy is gonna spawn pretty soon. Oh shit, there you go. I cannot use my weapon? Come on, buddy. You are dead. Dead as a fish. I don't know how's that. Let's get some air. Holy shit, this red is like, wow. Now it's getting the daytime for some. I didn't put it in the screen, but the grass, it's so green that it's crazy, but it's really cool actually. Like the plant looks pretty cool, to be honest, but it's not nothing like the trees. They have a bunch of trees, but they're not too big. When you find those big giant trees, because I kind of want to do like couple of those pretty cool like a tree house, like some small houses in the woods, cabin in the woods kind of thing, base, because I got that idea from a long time ago. I always want to build this, like in the, but I didn't find the right place, and most of the time I say I'm not gonna build freaking small little houses inside the, but actually I done that. I'll take a small break, coming back pretty soon. Come on. Coming back pretty soon. So I recommend to save all the time your game. Just I don't know, like after the last update I heard other people too, but I have a bunch of crashes, and it's not only if there's other people or like you are in the hub or you are in building mode, or no, it's everywhere, can happen anywhere. I had on the freighter, I had when I land on the planet, just a planet, there was no other peoples or hub, or was just I just discovered a new and just land on the planet, didn't done anything crazy, so it just crashed. And then I've been later on I've been on the freighter. I've been on my freighter to check my frigates. Another crash. In building modes, I got a bunch of crashes. If you take like, I don't know, but it's at least 1 or 2 crashes per day, so I'll just say I recommend to save your game all the time. I kinda do that because you never know. Sometimes probably you can do like finishing a Quicksilver mission, or probably you do some building in the freighter or on a planet. Just save your game. Be sure you save your game. And sometimes without no lagging, or just crash directly. I don't see any of those. Ah, yeah, I think you can find them like this. Clam. I think they appear into your visor kind of thing. I'm gonna scan these guys here. Don't want to spend too much time because I don't have too much hair here. Okay, we have these plants actually, yeah. I don't care. You have this. So if you don't have hair, you can collect this. You probably already know this from 100 years ago. I'm just saying, just in case if you are new player. So yeah, I love this game. I don't know. It's I get bored of this game after a while. Stop playing it, come back again. Mostly when they do a new update, but I didn't actually buy new games. I'm gonna buy some new games too because it's probably time. But this is a game I'm always gonna come back. Like, I don't know, this is probably one of those, like this and Skyrim, I can play it, you know, whatever, you never know, I can just jump and play. I really love this game. Come on, I don't see any of those. How far away they are? I don't think it's not too easy to find this stuff, to be honest. But once you get two of them, like if I found another one now, I hope I'm not so unlucky to get like for the first. But I think the next one, next one of those type of plants, I'm gonna collect the other two, and I'm kinda done with this. Holy crap, man, like I don't need any crystal. I'm not gonna collect those. I could because I'm still here, but can put them on the freighter. I remake all my bases, I delete some of old bases, other I delete and I remake them, like same kind of idea but just better, totally better. So I put so much time because I didn't have nothing to do, and I kind of go back. Sometimes I didn't want to build anything, but then I come with a new idea and I say, wow, this is awesome. Or I just watch a video or something and I came with some new idea for buildings, and yeah, you know, until the end it was fun. But I kind of tired because that's probably most of the, like, Quicksilver mission and building is the only thing left in the game. And yeah, some exploration, true, but yeah, I still can play this game by just doing that. But after, like, I reached the limits, now I delete some bases, remake the bases. If I reach the limits right now, I'm gonna probably continue building in creative, and probably soon I'm gonna reach the limits there too. After that, I don't think I'm gonna start a new game just for base buildings, because I don't see any point. I don't see any point. Because you need to do Quicksilver mission at the same time, so you can have much more. As there's a bunch of those items actually quite important. Like, they can change the base building in some cases. They can change the base building very fast. Wow, look at this. This is so freaking flat. Hey. Wow. Wow, now this is deep. This is deep. Wow, this is deep. Look at this. This is very deep. You don't find this too often. It's quite flat too. What the heck? Wow, this is perfect. Wow, this location is really cool. I can give you, yeah, I can give you the planet location, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, there's not too much people watching, because otherwise I should put probably communication station. I could put a communication station here, and for other people, because I build underwater bases. But this, look at this, it's quite flat. You can do a freaking city here because of this thing here. I don't know how spawned, so it make all this flat. So you can start building almost from the ground until up if you want to. This is very deep. I'm gonna see how deep this is. I'm gonna show you now with the camera. I mean, normally this is a deep place. Look at this. I mean, it's not so deep, but this location like this you're not gonna find too often. You're not gonna find too often. Normally you find that like from there up most of the time. When you find like this you can find, but you don't find too big location. Probably gonna find like a circle like this, so it's still okay, you know, but here it's freaking like it's going from that side to that side, and this is pretty cool. It's really awesome, and it looks kind of cool too. Like you have all this from that there to here. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any building, so otherwise I could put a base computer here and came back later on, but I'm probably not gonna do, because I rebuild my old base with a new one. It's look amazing. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. And then even you have caves here. If you want to build, you know, you can actually go and try to build here inside the cave and put another like a small kind of base there connected, so you can see inside the cave. It's pretty cool. I actually have on the creative something like that. Yeah, look, it's going even more down, but that's the level of the water. Look at that. It's more deeper than this is not. You can search how much you want. Like this is probably the deepest kind of, but this is kind of cool because you have a long, like a very long kind of thing here from one side to another, so you can build like, can put a bunch of buildings here. Still don't find one of those. I don't see it. Probably should go to another direction. Yeah, this thing is going. That's pretty cool. I kind of seen this type of things kind of on the surface sometimes. You know, there's like where when it's not water between the mountains, and it's kind of cool. I used to fly my ship there in this location through the mountains kind of thing, but this one is on the water. That's another underwater cave. Underwater caves are kind of cool sometimes. You can actually try to build, put some like to build even there, but don't the terrain gonna spawn back, but just if you can, like it's kind of cool. Oh shit, need some oxygen. I don't, yeah, I can just go up anywhere here, and I'm gonna call my ship because look at this, for 2 more core I'm gonna go like kilometers swimming. Gonna go out from this location because I don't think here they spawn too many plants, to be honest. Normally I should spawn my submarine. I think if I call my freighter, yeah. Why the heck am I'm not doing that? Now you cannot. Yeah, there's a bunch of people said that you can spawn your freighter underwater. Yeah, you can, but you can spawn underwater if you're inside the base. I done that already. So much you are inside the base underwater, you can call your freighter. Or even if you are an island which has some water on it, so much you stand a little outside the water you can, but you need to stand on that. This is too deep. You can actually. Oh, this freaking storm and rainbow, pretty cool. Wow, we are in the middle of nowhere. I don't see any freaking islands anywhere. Look at this. The ship is like, holy crap. This is pretty cool. I love it. I see an island there. It's pretty awesome. It's probably gonna take me 1 hour until I. This mission is simple. You kind of need to have luck. I just need to find another one of those. Sometimes you can find them pretty fast. Sometimes it just whatever takes time. I see I can find any type of other plants. Scan those, yeah. But I cannot find, and I don't know, I think, there you go. I think they appear here some, you can find them by this, from the scanner, but still. Armored clam. I think it's with yellow, I'm not sure. Alluring specimen. What the heck is that? Alluring specimen. Ah, there you go. This is one of those. Nice. Okay, so this one you're gonna find with red. Come on, just off. I was unlucky. I was very unlucky. If I should get just one more before this guy dies, run for your life, because I'm gonna kill you. Once is despawned here, you cannot collect any of those. Just die, dude. So I kind of was unlucky this time, but next time when I found the next plant, it doesn't matter even if it's spawned from the beginning, because you collecting when you're collecting those, one of them it's his antenna kind of thing. So if you touch that first, you miss all the other. So it's kind of like, it's pretty cool. I like that. It's like a game. Ah, I see there. I think that's, yeah, perfect, nice. There we go. But yeah, there was a really cool location there for building. But I think it's only that kind of strike there for some reason. You know, it's like it's kind of hard to find those kind of type of. I didn't need to collect that, but still gonna get one. There we go. Collect for next time. Now, did you see what was outside? Now we're gonna have another freaking problem. Ah, no, okay. I don't know if I... Is that an island? Probably. Otherwise it's behind my back there. Oh. Oh yeah, that's an island. Cool, nice, awesome. Yeah. So we can go up here and call our ship. Is that a ship? Yeah. If I scan all these creatures, it looks like there's one single freaking creature. So what was that thing there? Like, what the heck? Why is 2 signs? I don't know. It's probably you can deliver on 2 different planets, or what's... I don't have any freaking idea. Probably can deliver to another... I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go. Probably it's right here. Yeah, I can like... I don't like... It's always that thing putting you like to land near but not where you need to land, and you gotta take your time a little bit and watch around. Says normally I should came here on this, but it's showing a sign to land on another place nearby this place where it doesn't have a landing pad, so you're gonna consume some, you know, it's kind of dumb. Watching for some ships. Yeah, this is gonna like texture loading on creatures, on the animals, on creatures, yeah, on creatures, or some decals in the base, on your character, and some bases. There's a bunch of these problems after the last update. That's the plan. Look at this, how really cool, nice tree, bunch of trees. You can find even much more trees than this on the same place. This looks pretty green and awesome in daytime, but I don't know in the picture it's gonna work the same. It's very green, kind of have some yellow too. Probably this is not the best location to watch this, but yeah, it's pretty cool, but yeah, nothing special. You can find the butterflies, yellow butterflies, those two things, not with the long tail, but 2 small tails which they go like. Pretty cool. And the liver, it's yellow because probably you already have, but you want to have a different color. I found a red one, I don't know where, probably was on creative, but I thought I took a screenshot or something, because normally most common color, welcome to the stream, is yellow, but I'm just doing some Quicksilver mission. I thought those are those blue crystals, but yeah. There's one of those stones here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, the plan is pretty cool if you want to take a visit, or you need like yellow butterflies, so you can fly on with 2 different wings. Let's see. Now, discoveries. Yeah, like this type of. Already have this for a long time ago. Yeah, the unique creature. I have a unique flying creature, which is really amazing. You're not gonna find that anywhere. Or yeah, at least I don't know. It's very unique. It's quite rare. Some of them are really rare. You can watch my video earlier, before this video. So my last video, which I already posted. And there's one creature really cool. Very unique. Then you have some butterflies and some robots kind of thing, which look pretty cool, but those are kind of like, you know, like standard. You're gonna cross those creatures anyway. This one looks like a pink fish with big giant eyes, and he moves his tail and you can jump on it. It's freaking awesome. I never seen that before, and I have more than 1,000 hours. Okay, it's from Origins kind of thing. I never see on YouTube to anybody when he played the game. They are not those flying stuff which they do smoke and stuff. It's not those. I never seen that. There is nothing to describe. I see some other type of fish, kind of pink, but that's kind of like transparent, and they don't fly too well. This one is flying really up, because some of them they're flying into with the face in the ground. You don't want those. It doesn't matter if it look cool, if it doesn't, but this one flies really awesome. And same like butterflies and bugs, and this one looks really unique, and I don't know, I love it. You can watch my video earlier if you wanna take that. I said I ain't gonna share. I've never seen this before, so why not? Probably some other people will like this. This looks very cool actually. Didn't expect to find freaking totally new, very. There's still some, probably there's some other creature too. I never probably see them before, but most of them, like, I kind of see them like flying creatures, most of them. But there's still some of them very unique. It's probably gonna take you like I don't know, 100 hours until you find one of those. Yeah. Okay, we delivered this. Let's finish this mission. I don't know what. So I sent my last frigate into mission. I still have an A class. I want to make it S class. That's my last frigate, and I sent them a bunch of times. And I don't know, nothing changed yet. Eventually it's gonna change to an S class, and we're gonna have all of them. Yeah, good, you spawn now. Yeah, I couldn't play this game this week at all, so that's why I kind of wanted to stream a little bit. And I couldn't do any Quicksilver mission, anything, so all week, so. Don't crash, don't crash. I had a bunch of crashes. I had 2 yesterday, no, three of them yesterday. 2 of them, there was one after another. I don't think he crashed on Nexus, but he can crash anywhere. You don't, that's the problem. Just save your game. Just make sure you're saving your game all the time. I used to do that, and especially after the last update, but normally in general, like we had crashes before, but now you never know, you know. It's like I didn't been, let's check this guy here. I can deliver a bunch of crap to that guy, to the chef. Do some more nanites, even if I don't need them. I just say like, probably next update I'm gonna. I have over 50,000. I don't have nothing to do with them, and 2 billions here. All my ship are upgraded to maximum, and the freighter and everything. So I'm like on end of the game, but yeah, still have some. Try to watch some other people like Captain Steve videos. And other people, I see what the heck they're doing. Probably they give me some idea. Or actually, Captain Steve, they give me a bunch of ideas of base building a little bit, and I got some new multi-tool, which even in creative I don't really need them, but I still collect them because I didn't have nothing to do. So I said okay. And I got his red ship. I don't have it here, but I kind of like that. Nice. I think it's pretty unique, and kind of like that. Death. I don't know what's the name of the ship originally. Death Master, or I don't know, something Master. I don't know. It's kind of like red with small wings, with R2D2, red, white, and some black. I don't know. Normally appears in his videos, and I think I have a video with location, but I kind of want to have that type of ship too. And I think I have the like the original ship from the beginning of the game kind of thing. You can find that if you want to. He used to have that ship. I took from him too, so it's like the classic 80 kind of old ship, like orange and gray, and or orange and white, I don't know. Kind of like those, a little bit more character kind of ship. Yeah, definitely we have the Explorer with which looks like a T-fighter from Star Wars, and I'm gonna get one of these for free, even if I don't use, but you cannot use that glitch anymore. So eventually I'm gonna use them. Probably I'm gonna use them someday, you never know. It's good to just collect them. Alright, let's keep one there just in case. Right, 26. I'll just collect them from this guy, but probably someday I'm gonna use them. They're pretty cool, but I don't know. It's just I don't have any reason to go there, to be honest. But yeah, it's kind of cool from time to time, like just going. Okay, seems like kinda. Let's see. I don't think they put any new kind of buildings here. It's kind of. I don't think they changed this. This is like for months and months, same 3 buildings, and that's kind of sad. Sometimes, you know, especially I don't have nothing to do. That should be so cool. I like to see, because normally this type of bases you don't see every day. These are really cool, selected, like probably one of from very like professional kind of. I know Boy Gaming, but I kind of start to know these guys too. Beeblebomb from watching Captain Steve. I don't know this guy too much. Didn't heard about him too much, but this guy I kind of heard about. Watch his video. Mostly Boy Gaming. It's very old, popular with Cobra. It have some videos and some yeah, from a long time ago. Probably the oldest. I don't know. I didn't heard about this guy, but I mean, that thing, it's amazing. To be honest, from like all of them, they're awesome, but probably this one, it's really crazy. Like, but all of them are same cool. And I love alien movies. It's probably one of my favorite sci-fi. That's crazy. I took a bunch of pictures of. Sometimes it's cool, like taking the pictures. I even make some ByteBits videos with these two buildings here. I think this appears to you. Yeah, I have a bunch of ByteBits if you wanna interested, and I think there's even list. It's pretty cool, but I think after the last update, they kind of destroyed the sound. I like the drums, how they sound, but I don't like the synthesizer. It's kind of like they have less bass, and I think the quality of the sound on the synthesizer, it's not better. It's just a little bit worse than it was for some reason. But the drums, yeah, they sound a little bit better. But that's it. I don't know. They didn't improve too much, to be honest, the ByteBits. And the loop is some kind of like same short loop. They should be cool if they could just make it a little bit longer, like at least 2 more times, so you can play the song from beginning to the end with the changes and all that stuff. Because normally if you try to make changes once you're recording, it's gonna jump, so it's not good quality. That's another way to waste your time if you want to, if you don't have nothing to do. It's fun, but I don't know, it's like I played on normal kind of better other music programs, but it's fun, it's awesome. You can actually do pretty cool songs, but I don't know, it's just after a while like that. And probably nobody, like, not too many people. It's pretty hard to, like, most of the guys, they're the same guys, kind of like which they have a bunch of views and stuff like that, but probably never gonna be noticed. Even if you make like 1,000 ByteBits, which are amazing, nobody gonna know. And even then, it's just ByteBits, like, you know, they have like a standard kind of thing, because you can make pretty cool, nice songs, but still it's a ByteBit from No Man's Sky. I've done some pretty cool videos and stuff like that. I make on Share Factor and stuff like that. It's a pretty cool program. But with this, like, with this camera mode, and you can take these HUDs down, and it's pretty cool because you can actually make pretty cool, awesome videos and stuff like that, kind of thing. I mean, if you don't have nothing to do, that's cool. But yeah, where's my shit then? I mean, I have fun, but I'm getting kind of tired of ByteBits at the same time, especially after the last update. Instead to like make me to, yeah, I didn't was so happy, to be honest, because if you have the old sound and the new sound, I managed like to combine some drums and stuff like that. You can actually make pretty cool, awesome drums with the old one, even they sound like shit. But if you know how to combine between them, like putting the drum bass and the kick at the same time, you can actually make pretty cool, nice, awesome sound. But now the synthesizer sounds bad. I don't like it. Like the old synthesizer was so much better. I didn't scan. What the heck scanning? Oh, okay. There was already a ship here. Yeah, whatever. They're pretty easy to kill, but I don't want to waste my time with. They're kind of annoying. They're like flies. They don't give you anything interesting or valuable or unique item. That should be kind of cool if they give you something. Like if you kill all those pirates, if they give you at least like 5 Quicksilver or something, I don't know. There should be people like shooting bunch of pirates or have a reason or something, but or give you some, I don't know, bunch of money, more money or more nanites, but what they give you, it's useless. It's just, the best is to avoid them. So okay, right now I don't have nothing to do. I'm just gonna go to another solar system, and probably I'm gonna do another Quicksilver in, yeah, shit, wait, how much Quicksilver we have? 1200. This is gonna be a waste of time. I don't think I have nothing to buy with this money without those 800 per piece. I don't like those. It's kind of waste of money. Like, I already have a title, Interstellar Traveler. I like that. That's it. Why should I buy those titles? It's kind of like, I don't know, waste of 800. It's not even 500 or something. It's very expensive. And they're always putting those. I don't like those. I don't know. Because once you pick your title or something, what's the point? I don't like that. And this going for 2 weeks, like, this is crazy. Yeah, whatever. I don't know if the next items, which one there will be. If those with pipes and stuff like that, I'm not sure. I hope they're putting those in Quicksilver, to be honest, because I don't like Expedition too much. And at the same time, I don't like, because the Expedition, once you miss the Expedition, you cannot play those anymore. You cannot get those items. Are they gonna put later on in Quicksilver store? Probably, I'm not sure, but I want to have that Mass Effect frigate. That ship, it's amazing. I like Mass Effect. I play most of them. But yeah, I was really happy when I see that, but then I was very disappointed at the same time. So I miss that. I cannot play that. The golden ship I could play, and but I didn't want to make it. I didn't want to make it. And I'm not gonna upgrade another new ship, and it's kind of dumb. Even in creative, I already have the same ship, but it's not golden. Like, I have like the original kind of ship. It's kind of orange, and it's just, I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's awesome, but it's not worth like 2 hours of gameplay to unlock just one item. They give you some other small things, but I don't know, that's cool, but it's not for everybody. Like, I don't like to say like I need to play this mission right now and I have a couple of days off, like, to fix this, other way I'm gonna lose that forever. Just put it in store double price, or I don't know, just to be available at some point. So we don't have nothing to buy here. Only this. I don't want those. There was, but that's 1500. Now I buy the last MOG too. There's a bunch of them, don't need to buy them. Like, I already have on each ship one different of those. I have each ship with different kind of color. Already have. I buy one. Once you buy one, there is no purpose. That's enough with one living ship. They're not even so good. If you don't have a living ship, I don't know. It's not a. You can skip it, to be honest. It's a bunch of work for nothing. I think I even post a video how to get this, but you can find on Captain Steve's videos too. It's, I don't know, it's a waste of time. I mean, it's look cool, but it's gonna take some materials which gold and bunch of gold instead of I don't know, tritium, and yeah. So I don't know. It doesn't have the inventory. You cannot maximize the inventory, so you're gonna go with the ship which have small inventory, and each bunch of more expensive items. It's useless. Just look cool from the interior mostly, but yeah, whatever. And you kind of need to have luck to find one of those which are much more cool, like red kind of, you know, and much bigger with all the wings. Sometimes you can just find an ugly one, small one, green one with missing wings, and well, yeah, still okay, but whatever. I think it's not worth it, to be honest. You can try, but if you don't have nothing to do, that's kind of cool. But you can have other cool ships. Like, I still have it. Probably someday I'm gonna just get rid of that. Probably not. I don't know. I kind of like it, but I'm never gonna use it because the inventory is very small. Cannot upgrade. But probably they're gonna release someday. You can still find some upgrades in space if you warp. You can watch that on YouTube because I'm not gonna explain it. I don't know exactly how to. I think I know, but I cannot explain it right now. These are pretty cool. Definitely need a couple of those. They're really fun too. But I used to, if you want to use those for fun, you can use and then reload the game. So you can have forever. Like you can buy, like, I don't know. Probably you can find in missions, or you can buy a couple of them. That's quite expensive. You can do some mission and when you can get some rewards, and keep them, and then you can use them and then reload the game. Save the game, use them, and then reload the game. So if you want, like, use them in a video or something, or I don't know, just for fun, they're pretty cool. Mostly those with different color. And those are even better because they include all of them three at the same. That's pretty cool. But those are the same. They're not Quicksilver mission. They're in, yeah, which kind of sucks. I don't see anything to buy. You can buy the statues, only gold one. I don't see any point of buying this, but whatever. Because those they actually most coolest, and then they came with the biggest size. So the other one I don't see any point. The silver is kind of cool, but the other one is ugly. The bronze one, I don't like them, and they're very small, tiny. I have this. That's definitely worth it. It's pretty cool costume. Yeah, by the way, yeah, I don't have nothing to buy. I like my character. Kind of spent some time into my character too again. It's kind of look like from Mass Effect kind of thing, because you can have some, I don't know, depending what kind of. I like this. I kind of like gray and purple a little bit. I kind of like purple color, but it's kind of work pretty cool here. Probably if I use different lighting, if I go into space station, it look much better. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like the colors and this armor. I like this, especially this type of alien head, because it doesn't look too funny. Most of them look very funny, kind of. This one kind of looks more like from Mass Effect, or you know, type of, kind of a little bit more not too hideous or stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. Like, I like the eyes and everything, and the color. So yeah, and I have another like Gek actually. You can make like cool Geks too, and I kind of used a little bit purple, silver, and mostly some of the bigger pieces like armor and stuff like that, some on the hands, and used gold kind of thing It's a really cool, nice combination. You can try that if you want to some cool, unique, more futuristic colors. You can use like a little bit purple and silver and gold. It look pretty cool actually. As the armor, it look awesome. Because normally a bunch of people they use like, I don't know, especially when I see green and yellow. And then most of them are kind of like black or red and white and black and the same kind of. I don't kind of like it so much. But some of the pieces they look like really gold, especially on the gek, especially on armor. Some of the pieces look like the texture is like real gold, depending what kind of armor you have. If you're using the gek armor, it's looking like real gold. But yeah, you just need to, I don't know, this was my idea, but normally it was gray. I kind of like gray instead of dark, because dark you cannot see too much. And gray is definitely one of my favorite color in most of the ships and anything, but it kind of needs to go with something, because just gray it's gonna be ugly, it's simple. And then I kind of use red or blue, but I think the purple kind of works really cool, or gold. It's like half silver and gold kind of thing. Some of them, like that one on the head, is kind of look like silver kind of thing, depending what kind of material. And you have it there on the legs too, it's kind of like silverish kind of thing. Same you can find on the armor, like different pieces, they look like real silver. It's not only gray, it gets silver. And if you put like yellow, like gold, like orange gold kind of thing, it's actually look like real gold, because the texture on those things there. Pretty cool, I love it. Because other way I hate gold. I don't like yellow, but if it's like looks like real gold, it's pretty cool. Yeah, green and then yellow, those are my unfavorite color. I don't like those colors. Could like the purple, but it needs to be like real purple, not pinkish purple, because I don't like that. And it needs to be not too much, that's not gonna look nice. I kinda like red, blue, but yeah. But yeah, I like kind of like even a combination of three colors. Okay, like white, black, and red kind of work, but that's kind of like, you know, like very, probably everybody's kind of using that. But you can do the same with gray, depending how it looks. If it looks like silver and gold, the yellow, orange yellow looks like gold. I'm gonna look on my, I'm gonna check on my gek to see how it looks, because I'm done here. I'm done everything. Yeah, I don't have nothing to buy. This stuff. It's always gonna see like take one inventory space, and this one needs to, until you're never gonna get, it's pretty hard to get that really, at least you traveling to the center or some stuff like that, because the other way it's gonna take forever. So I'm always gonna keep this log, whatever. Sometimes I refill it after a while here, just to get rid of that. What? There's nothing to sell. No, sell. In that case, I'm just gonna delete this. It's like 3 silver. That's a waste of time to sell it. Have some construction here. You know, these pieces you can use in some construction. I'm gonna keep them there for now. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to space station. I don't have nothing to do. I'm just talking here. You can actually rebuild your characters from time to time, same like you do with the bases, as you can come with much better idea and make from normal character which doesn't say too much to really cool kind of characters. Too bad I cannot change the I don't like the yellow color on the ships, but yeah, it's still okay. It doesn't look so bad. It's not that kind of like very powerful yellow. And still I have a ship like it's red but have some green on it, and I don't like that. Hopefully we're gonna get some update, at least an update with just changing the color at least, because the rest, yeah, I could actually take that wing, the upper wing. I don't like those. I think it's too big, doesn't look too cool. It doesn't need that crap anyway. It's useless. I mean, I could be okay in atmosphere, but yeah, it's not really necessary. Ah, shit, another one of these. No. So freaking annoying. Yeah, I have a bunch of fuel anyway. I can get a bunch of fuel on freaking time. I have an S-class freighter. The cool thing now, you can just change the freighter. Okay, if you wanna spend a bunch of money, but still the base, what you build inside the freighter is just gonna move on the new. It's not gonna reset your freighter, so build. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go in this solar system. Probably I'm gonna explore later. I don't know. I'm just gonna go do a Quicksilver mission in creative mode. Check my new Gek character. It was kind of like orange and blue, and I don't like. It was kind of like, I don't know, shitty kind of. A very simpler. I kind of like some unique colors on the characters. It's pretty hard to combine with some. But same like in base building, like you can do pretty cool, awesome base building even without glitching and stuff like that. I can glitch some stuff, but yeah, I don't use to do too much with. But it's the same. You kind of need to just playing, like do all kind of buildings, even if you know the idea is not too good, or with some things, just to play around until you discover new stuff or see how it works better. And you can sit like probably 20 minutes and just building something like a part of the building where it's probably you are kind of like 100% is not going to be like that, but you kind of have an idea and you try to. But until you don't build and see how it looks or try new things, that's probably going to select 20 minutes and building something which you're going to delete in that part of, or just reload the game. I used to do that. So I save the game when I'm building, and then I try something new crazy and probably it's not going to work. I'm going to reload and do another kind of thing. But it's kind of cool. Mostly from different kind of weird things when I build. I said probably this is not going to work. Actually, sometimes it works pretty well and going to even better ideas. I'm done here. Yeah, I'm not gonna rename. Yeah, everything you rename, it's gonna be back after a while, so yeah. I don't see any point. to be honest. Okay, if I have like a home-based planet, and when I build a base, I could probably eventually. Yeah, this is too much purple in my opinion. Has too much purple, and this is perfect purple. And don't build after the ship, because if the ship have a shitty color, or normally you can have like what kind of. Normally mostly they came with yellow, white, yellow, red, and white. So that's boring, boring, and boring. To be honest, so I don't know. I never seen purple ships, but if they could replace like the green ships. Now I didn't see too many green ships either, but those probably are disgusting. Let's go creative mode. Yeah, this is how much I spent, and this is the after next. All this is after next. Before that, from 2016 until next, I don't know, 2 years, I put like over 700-800 hours. No, I'm lying. I had a 600, which was my save was corrupted. 600 hours. Then I had another normal save with 300, and then I had like probably 20 hours into survival. Plus this, I have over 1500 easy. Yeah. Pretty soon. Next year. I'm gonna transfer here. Still, there's, I don't know. You know what? When I buy the PS4, I kind of rushed, and there was a little bit hard to find, and until the end, yeah. But yeah, I had boring games to play in the beginning. I had Killzone, and I don't know what the heck I had. Yeah, I played Last of Us Remastered, just because my CD didn't work and I didn't finish all the playthrough like on all the levels, and I kind of like tried to play hard, how you call it, survival, I don't know, grounded or something, and I couldn't play. Nah, that's Captain Steel Shield. So my CD didn't work. The PS3 didn't want to read the Last of Us CD for some reason, and there was a new game. So I buy it on the PS4 because I didn't have any idea what kind of game to play, and I play some Killzone Online and stuff like that. I don't like shooter games too much, but Killzone is pretty cool if you play online. But yeah, because I'm kind of terrible. Call of Duty, I'm never gonna buy that ever. It doesn't matter if they put in anything. There's so many other better games. The generation of Call of Duty is done. Nobody wants that game anymore. Yeah, there's still some people are gonna, yeah, they playing that, but I don't know. Yeah, that's my Gak. Pretty cool. I still didn't load the texture, like this lighting here, it's so freaking cool. Let's have a better kind of shadows and like this is like real gold, depending on what kind of material, but I like what the heck is that? It's a coin with money. It's a coin with units. What's happening there? Actually, I choose other type of, but actually if you play as a Gek, you should dress him as a Gek, because otherwise it's gonna look a little bit weird, and I think it's pretty cool if you like really dress as in a way. And I kind of like this, like purple, silver and gold. That really looks like gold, and that in the back too, which connect that thing. That on the legs kind of looks too, like that's pretty cool. That shit is not yellow. Like that doesn't look like yellow. That look like gold, kind of white gold or something. That doesn't look like orange or yellow or stuff like that. Well, that's pretty cool, unique kind of colors. As you can see, normally I see what he done with character creation. You actually have like three different, it's the same character with three different color. Yeah, it works, but you can so easy, like, okay, it's not so easy just changing the color, because sometimes, I don't know, it takes some time change on each and every, but I don't know, yeah, I kind of prefer to have different kind of, very different other character with different colors. That's even better. But yeah, but it's not a bad idea. Probably if you use different shape, you can just change the color on. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna take a very short break. I'm gonna go make a Quicksilver mission. Do Quicksilver mission because I talking too much and I don't play anything. I'm gonna show you two characters in 1 hour. Till now. It's covered by Botor. Botor, that's kind of weird name. Aha. Yeah, I have a cabin in the woods. I have it here, my base. Pretty cool, cause that's kind of like it's an inverted planet, but normally it's one of the best planets I cross. It's like a paradise jungle. It's like a lush jungle planet. The trees are really high and bunch of trees and stuff like that. It doesn't rain almost. The weather is really awesome. Doesn't have any sentinel whatsoever. It's pretty cool. It's kind of look like shitty kind of colored grass, but it's not. It's quite green, but a little bit yellow green. But actually it looks, with those trees, giant palms, which are pretty green and pretty cool, actually looks pretty nice. From here it's probably like, yeah, kind of boring, lush, but that was not the case. That was not the case. I'm gonna go there soon. kind of like these small ships with less wings than normally sometimes. I don't know, just like before I like with crazy wings and all the wings and all the crap. I don't kind of like, that's not really my type of engine in the back. Like it's not one of my favorite. Kind of prefer those three small or the big one instead of this, but yeah, you know, I cannot have everything in one. I kind of like those small wings. Sometimes those big like explorer ships with big giant wings and engines on the side, it's freaking awful to maneuver those. You're gonna take a bunch of trees. Sometimes I don't know, I had kind of trouble with, because I kind of like to do all kind of stunts and with a ship. I kind of like to fly, like, I don't know. And if the wings are too big, you're gonna have some problems, because the handling and everything like that is the same, because I put all kind of, it's almost the same, but the fighter ship have best handling you can ever have. Probably the exotics too, I don't know, but I feel like fighters, I know, they are fastest, and so that's why I kind of like those. Have good damage, they fly fast, and they're small, and they're kind of cool. I don't know, didn't like them in the beginning, like it was not my favorite ship. Probably I like a bunch of those haulers in the beginning. Then was the fighter, then when the other one came, the exotics, yeah, the exotics, that was like, wow, that's really cool. They're really cool, but some of them must have one of those, definitely. But yeah, I should recommend to have one at least, because they're cool. But I don't need more than one exotics. Definitely one of those. I mean, it's cool to have one of each, but I kind of prefer to have more, like 2 fighters at least. And the haulers, I don't like them too much. Before you have more space on the inventory, but now it's like they kind of look cool in a way and different, but the maneuver is really bad. You can never fly a ship like that, like one of these. There's no freaking way. This is gonna be always faster, and they have better shields, but whatever. So they're still pretty good ships, and they look nice. I mean, normally you should have one hauler at least, but what the heck should we go now? I don't know here. What is this? Cool name of a planet. Yeah, there's so much to make in this game and improve and make it better. You can make this game awesome, but I mean, we are on the level where you kind of got. The only thing what I complain, I kind of like, we didn't still get, is the creature. I like the big giant dinosaurs, because that's gonna make exploration much more awesome, and it's gonna make the game look much awesome. But you cannot have everything, that's it. But yeah, I say, like, if this should be my game, I should definitely like make from the beginning all the creatures, most of them, without the flying ones. The flying ones are pretty cool, actually, everybody likes them. They're like much better done. But all that dinosaur and most of the, I should totally make from the scratch from the beginning, and make a much bigger, much yeah, like the one from the, almost like you see in the trailer kind of thing. But because it's not impossible, it's pretty easy. You just need a good guy who's making some good designs there. You can make it in the game. It's pretty easy, not too complicated. If they want to, they can make that overnight like this. Okay, not overnight, but they could make that thing probably they still probably they're working on it. Never know. Never know what they're gonna come with. But that should definitely overhaul with the creatures. Definitely, especially the old ones. Like those flying, they look awesome. I love them. Those kids stay there. Yeah, the big giant worm, yeah, it's cool. Oh my god. It doesn't need to make that freaking snake or whatever. But I want those dinosaurs to look like, you know, much more epic kind of thing, more bigger, more realistic kind of thing. Some of them they look really. In some location you can find some of them look really hideous. They look extremely bad sometimes. Some of the creatures kind of look cool, actually. That's true. All of them look actually quite okay. But I don't know. Some of them they're just like they need to replace all those. They could make those E3 kind of thing, and you see those, the other one, the big one, kind of dinosaur, the other type of, when they walk in the pack, like that's amazing too, and the rhinos and all that kind of like the other one. I don't know how is that called. Probably the guy we have here. I don't know. No, this is Duplo. Oh, they look kind of cute. I've never seen one of this, and I like this kind of zebra kind of thing, but like. They kind of look fat. These tails, they come with different forms. Most of them are kind of ugly. Yeah, and this one a better kind of version of the tail, and some of them kind of look really good. But the body in general, like looking from here, like looking like a cartoonish kind of Diplo. The neck is very short, like should be until up here. Well, at least, but in general the size should be much more bigger. Most of the creatures of this kind of dinosaur kind of type, because it's pretty easy to generate them just bigger. But they kind of need to remake all this stuff. This amazing. Like these are totally new. I see this. I don't know who made this, but it's not the same person who made this. I mean. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like these guys a lot, and I hope they live in the game. But they kind of need a little bit to. Some of them look awesome, kind of like this, especially the Gekwan looking ones. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, I like those teddy bears. That kind of like a deer kind of thing. Those looking totally okay, kind of. This creature looks totally okay, like very. It's pretty cool actually. It's totally cool. I like this. But I don't know. Some of the dinosaurs look ugly. Some of them they look much better. And it's better they change their walking style and stuff like that. Look more realistic already, but still some of them I just don't like them. And all the Duplos and other kind of creatures are exactly the same, like, and very fat, and they kind of look the same, just they have different neck, and so I don't kind of like that to see too often into. Should make like Duplo making different shapes, the other one have a different body, very similar but not exactly same, just I don't know, just make more kind of variety. Like those crabs, and they're quite okay. I like those. Nothing wrong with that. I think only dinosaur mostly. Dinosaur mostly, and probably some other. Yeah, the cow one there with 6 legs, and some of them they're really ugly heads, and I don't like the cows at all. I could just leave it. They just sweep them out totally, to be honest. Yeah, they kind of need to make a little bit those and make more epic. It's definitely going to be a big change, and some more alternatives in those type of creatures, the old ones I mean, because the new one, you see those butterflies, and they have even more better variety than the other normal creatures, to be honest. Kind of. So I don't know. Now, should we read these two? Yeah, whatever. We're gonna go for those bones, but you know how it goes. Ah. Yeah, it's kind of like starter and blah blah blah. I don't know. Probably gonna wait. I don't think it's the right answer, but whatever. Ah, shit. Okay, it's created. Whatever. Yeah, I still like learn these words even in creative. In the beginning I didn't like creative, to be honest. I thought my ship was damaged. It's just one of these under. It does look like a damaged ship. Right, cool. That's a cool holo. That's the problem here. You need those with yellow, which we're not gonna find. Some of the planets they kind of have those. Could be possibly here, but some of them they're so rare that it's crazy. Like you need to walk so much until you get one of those. Yeah, this created, so I don't care too much. It's like walking in the park. At the same time, it's kind of cool because I do some exploration. Oh, there you go. When you need one of these, you're never gonna find. To be honest, yeah, there was some of the buildings I kinda need like. I think one time when I tried to do like a pyramid kind of building shape, just once, cause yeah, it's kind of boring pyramid kind of things, but it's kind of cool sometimes, you know, like. In that case, you can do that, or just in normal mode if you do like, but normally you can find somewhere else. If you do farmings, but farming I used to make on trading post is the best. If you need to make a little bigger farm, or just you can, yeah, whatever, you can put on different legs. You have those. I normally used to have it on the other legs, which they don't disappear, but it's gonna eat some materials, you know. But go in those islands where is more water, you're gonna find same, exactly, even bigger than this. Yeah, it's water all around, but actually don't need any materials nearby you, at least if you are in the beginning of the game in survival, but other way you don't need. So these are kind of useless. I don't think it should be kind of cool if you can, I don't know. Now there was about this base building, if you can have like 5 favorites, or at least 3 favorite bases, that you can put them on. You can have like a blueprint or something, so even if you delete them, you have that blueprint, so you can put it, just build it directly on from the beginning. Probably you shouldn't work on all the kind of base building, but for example, if you have like a base building on a flat terrain and you save like the blueprint, you can actually put it on any other flat terrain like here or on those islands. It should work. I don't know if it's on a flat terrain, you put it on another kind of terrain. That probably is not gonna work too well. But at least if you can save like the flat, like for example, build a base on a flat terrain, and then because you can find flat terrains. There's special locations, pretty easy. I can find almost on any planet with water. For example, those islands. So yeah, you can save the blueprint, and for example, you can build for normal modes. For example, you can build or survival. I don't know, but probably you cannot use in survival blueprint from normal. So yeah, that's kind of like, even if you have material, I don't know, probably you can. That should be kind of cool. But for example, you can make like a type of farm on a flat terrain, so you don't need to, you can just put it there. So okay, I wanna farm, you just build it, and then just replace the flowers, and that's it. At the same time, they're probably gonna be kind of boring to have the same exactly looking farm, but I don't know. Well, there's probably one where you can build all those inventory and other buildings for those guys, you know, when you have like the normal like main base kind of thing with the exocrafts and everything you need. You can have a blueprint for that, or just really cool, nice, awesome bases. Didn't like these planets too much before, but with these big giant mushrooms, actually have more variety now. They kind of look pretty cool, to be honest. Especially I know I had a big giant farm where you can plant in the ground those mushrooms, and I know I spent so much time on that type of planet, and before we didn't have these alternatives. It was only normal mushrooms and like very same kind of, and I spent I don't know how much time, and I just started to hate these planets for some reason. But this one is look pretty cool, to be honest. It's look pretty cool. I like those trees too. Look, cobra tree. I don't see any. Oh, there you go. See one. So I'm looking everywhere, but there's nothing. Don't even do damage. Do damage. Like this is creative, but don't even like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think the body, like you don't get that, like the character doesn't shake or when you get bitten or something. It's just like you see how the plant kind of bite, but that's it. Like you don't have the other rest of the animation, like a character reacts or get damage or stuff like that. I didn't like creative, but once they done this with base building, because you reach the limits, it's pretty cool creative for buildings, to be honest. It's probably the best. Second thing is you have the byte bits too, so yeah, if you like to play byte bits and stuff like that, it's much recommended in creative too. And then because it's much better exploration now, it's kind of worth to put like, and there's more variety of the ship than beginning. It's kind of cool to make like a collection of the ships, even in creative. Because you want or not, you're still gonna fly the ships. So it's pretty cool to have some unique kind of cool ships. Then even multi-tool. Actually, in the beginning of the game, you didn't need any multi-tool whatsoever. It was useless. But if you do Quicksilver, you're gonna need multi-tool because you cannot make the Quicksilver mission without a multi-tool. You're gonna need to definitely need to scan. You need to shoot in the ground. Sometimes even going out from some caves. If you do exploration, it's gonna be very helpful. And then collecting different materials. You don't need to collect at least one time, like these materials. You see, in creative you can keep those and you just need to deliver them, but that's why I don't keep those. But yeah, to get all those materials, you're gonna need to mine. The terrain manipulator you must have. It doesn't matter what kind of mod it is. The other one, I don't know. The laser probably sometimes, I'm not sure. You still, yeah, you kind of need the weapons too at the same time. There's some other mission when you need to blow some doors up or shoot some sentinels. Probably in creative they took out shooting sentinels and don't remember. Yeah, I think so, and shooting pirates. But still, you're gonna need to shoot some doors. Even in creative in some, yeah, I think so, yeah. Well, they're not the same, I don't know. There's some missions they took out. I think the creature with eggs, you don't find that in creative. They took that out too, so I don't know. Where is that thing? Yeah, but where's the old one? Did I pass it? That's crap, man. What the heck? I should better take the ship like. And I have 2 other multi-tools. Even if you don't need them, but yeah, just in case I get bored of this one. I have some other cool looking multi-tools. So why not? I didn't have nothing to do in the game. I have a really cool nice freighter. It's a C class because there's no purpose to have an S class in this. But because I like base freighter base building, not too much. Actually, don't enjoy it. It's gonna take much more time to build a freighter than a whole freaking base. Because I kind of suck on interior for some reason. Not really necessary, but I think it takes much more time to build interiors than exteriors. That's my opinion, I don't know. Most of the time. Now going back to the ship there, should probably... Oh shit, this is like, I don't know. Yeah, I could take my exocrab, I don't see any... And this should be normal. Should take the exocraft. Two of 12. Holy crap. Yeah, this planet doesn't have too many of those. I tried to get in the top on this mountain, but it's like And this is not one of those big giant and steel. Kind of like this terrain. This is my favorite terrain kind of thing. You have up and down and kind of thing and some water, but not too much like to be super difficult to see around, or because most of them you don't see too much in the distance, and those very like up kind of mountains kind of thing, you cannot see too far away because you have another freaking mountain. At least you are on the top, but then at the same time you're gonna have a bunch of fog down and it's gonna block some view, so you're not gonna see any water in the trees here. You're just gonna see some fog and another mountain there, and it's kind of cool sometimes, but it's kind of like blocking the view. You don't have too cool view. Here you can see pretty cool without any fog, and you can see on the distance. So yeah, it's have up and downs here too, which are pretty cool, but not too difficult. Like, okay, this I'm gonna claim this is gonna be. So this is really cool terrain. You have kind of both, a little bit of flat, a little bit of like that. Not so much. You see, there is nothing. It's quite rare on this planet. I don't want to go on those. I'm probably gonna go up there. Too lazy to go. These guys normally they can't look cool until they have 6 legs. Other way they kind of look cool. I like this type of creature, kind of like predatory, kind of like, I don't know, tiger, wolves kind of thing, you know. Those are pretty cool. I like those. Without those 6 legs, I think it's kind of ugly, and they always like glitching the legs, front legs with the middle legs. It look awful. I should definitely take out all that 6 legs because it's useless. They don't look cool anyway. At least you can make it like a little bit longer, because otherwise what's the point to have legs there? It's gonna go like hit on, it doesn't work. But otherwise it look pretty cool in this creature. I like those. There's some of the Duplos and dinosaurs, rhinos and stuff like that. Sometimes they could actually look quite okay, but most of the time they're not, like, they don't look cool. And those, they definitely need to be remade, because they can look so much better. And put another different dimension, so you can find really cool giant Diplos and make them, I don't know, longer neck and stuff like that, and the body a little bit more not so hideous. Just small changes and they can make so awesome that thing. What the heck is that? No, it's just a yellow plant. Should be cool if you can have like some mods on this game. I would like that. Same like you have in Fallout and Skyrim. I don't say I should play with mods, too much with mods on. I don't like the mods which change too much in the game or replace stuff. I kinda like the mods which make the game work better. Probably some graphical kind of thing improved, and probably some more variation or different kind of, I don't know. But or some ship, probably, for example, like you can replace the shuttles with some other type of ship which looks better and like same kind of like the fighter ship, only it looks different, for example. So the shuttles could be another fighter ship but have different, like same kind of thing, but they look different. much more different. Like probably, I don't know. In a way, but they kind of need to be random, kind of. Because if you just put one model to replace all those ships, it's not gonna be too cool. You know what I mean? So, or probably make the shuttle same good as other ships. Almost. So I can use the shuttle, because I don't see any point using the shuttle. They can look interesting, and some of them they can look quite nice. Sometimes, some of them. I kind of like that interior, kind of like. But they're really bad ships. Don't have any bonus whatsoever, and they the handling, it's probably the worst handling. Welcome to the stream. Oh no. Oh, there are two of them. No, I'm gonna use the ship. It's creative mode, so yeah. There we go, Captain Steve's ship. Come watch on his channel if you want this ship. I think it's pretty cool. I had one most similar like this. Only had some longer wings here on the sides. And I had one of those up, which I don't like those. It was red and blue kind of thing, but I kind of like this one. You can find the ship, the address on Captain Steve's. Kind of use the ship. I kind of start to like this with small wings, and especially after I fly in normal mode on Explorer with big giant freaking wings, which you hit all the plants, because I like to do stunts. Yes, I like to go through all kind of rings and stuff and do stunts going through these mushrooms, and this is you cannot do with those big giant ships. With haulers kind of work, but it's not really recommended. It doesn't have too good handlings, it doesn't have too good speed. I kind of like to go with the window upside down and watch the floor. Like, it's pretty cool. I like it sometimes. Don't have nothing to do, so. And with those ships, it's kind of annoying. You're gonna hit some. It's not a big problem if you hit some, but sometimes you can get stuck in some trees, and it can even destroy your ship. Because you can get stuck and you cannot land, you cannot do anything, you need to reload the game. Probably you are in the middle of the Quicksilver mission, never know. That's even worse. Because that shit happened to me and happened to other people. How many? Oh my god. 4 from 12. That's crazy. This is gonna take me... Okay, I don't have nothing to do anyway. What do you see? I didn't see anything. Oh, no. See anyone? No. Yeah, I kinda like to do some exploration. So I'm not gonna take now the ship all the time. Oh shit, it's quite up there. Can I scan these guys? Cannot scan because that's yeah, some of the underground kind of creatures, they kind of look funny too, but yeah, that's okay. Yeah, they look really funny, especially the guy with I don't know, it's like from Cartoon Network kind of thing. It's like a squirrel or something, I don't know, or a beaver, I don't know, kind of like from cartoon. But yeah, they're kind of funny. I don't know. So they're going like. I would actually like the creature look more realistic and more like Jurassic kind of movies instead of funny kind of thing. and more kind of alien movie, and kind of a little bit more horror kind of thing. It's kind of impossible to make this game horror, but just, you know, give a little bit like, you know, like Subnautica kind of thing, like Alien kind of thing, but it's kind of hard. So when you see those creatures, some of them, I mean, some of them should be funny. I think it's kind of cool in a way. Have some funny creature you must have, like in real life. Sorry, I cannot see the comments because I need to have my laptop, which needs to be with cable, and I have the cable on PS4. I have like Wi-Fi too, but I barely use it because I don't know. I don't used to stream, comment on my streamings most of the time. Just streaming like whatever, just normal. I'm not like a real YouTuber or streamer or whatever, but I just like to stream. What was the next one? It was here somewhere. Holy shit, this, okay, this time I gone so much, like, the last two Quicksilver mission, like I done today, took me like 3 hours or something, for some reason. Scan that gun stuff. Like, this creature, like I said 1,000 times, are awesome, until they have 6 legs, then it's gonna glitch like that thing, it's gonna look crazy. But they look pretty interesting, I like those. Ah, you know what? Because we aren't creative. Yeah, I can use my own. Oh yeah, should we use my own? Let's try this guy because... let's see. That's the cool thing, because you can scan actually from birds, and when you're flying up on the butterflies or whatever, you can scan. So that, okay, this guy cannot, probably need to give some food, can run better, but whatever. Come on. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to scan stuff from sometimes, but you can. That's pretty cool. That you can scan. Oh shit! Now you can scan once you're on the creature. What the heck happened there? I don't know. Probably just found down in the cave, whatever. We should probably take our butterfly and scan. I don't think I have any unique creatures here. No. Not really. So I kind of look interesting with that nose kind of thing. Oh. Okay, so you can now call them. Yeah, I don't know. They're not. Well, it's a freaking. I mean, I've seen those flying fish type of billions of times, but I don't know. It's like what I just have that like what the heck are fishes? Flying fishes. But yeah, I've seen those billions of times. Yeah, especially you see that back kind of pretty look like a. Yeah, I actually have a really unique creature as a fish, flying fish, pink one with big giant eyes on the sides. Pretty cool, very unique. You can see the video before this, like is the last video which I put. If you want to have a unique kind of flying creature, and it flies pretty cool, same like this guy. Doesn't fly with the nose in the ground. Go check the video and go and grab one of those awesome creature. I put the address there. It's in Euclid. Yeah, it doesn't matter which. Just Euclid, which matters. The rest doesn't matter if it's normal or creative. So yeah, yeah, it's PS4, whatever. It doesn't matter. You can find on PC and the same. Yeah. Go and track that creature, take the address, and go and get one. I never seen those. This that one is one of those type unique. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna see it too often. Go and check it. It's worth it. I definitely wanted one of these, but not yellow, and I found this one, which is pretty cool, like red and pink. I think it's red, but now it's orange for some reason. It's look pretty cool. I don't know. I don't have this one. I should put it on, because most of the time you find it yellow. But this one kind of look cool. Red and pink, kind of cool. This is very helpful. You can scan on the same angle. Otherwise, it should be kind of useless to call him all the time. Get on and off. And at the same time, you don't use any adjusted in case you're playing on survival. Because I think in normal, yeah, normal and creative are kind of the same. Survival, it's a little bit how the game should be normally. It's gonna start a little bit hard in the beginning, but then it's getting easier again. So, and I don't think permadeath it's any more difficult than survival. It's exactly same. Just once you die, you die. Probably there is some small differences. I don't know, and I don't care. I don't like permadeath just because, and most of the people they kinda exploit that thing, so they reload the save file from the USB. So I don't see in that case what's the point playing permadeath. I don't see what's the point. Yeah, I know you can die like from. That's another thing. You can die from a stupid mistake, because most of the time you're dying from that, like going through the freighter floor or killing yourself by a grenade or something from mistake. This guy looks like, you see, like he's taking from his when it's running, but it doesn't run, it doesn't do anything. It's just taking from that if you push on the button. But come on, I don't see, that's impossible, because normally I should see something. Should show me something. Let's go more down. Go down. I like when it's flying so up, and that's because we have this thing here. But it's useless because I cannot scan anything down here. Wow, it's gonna take some time until it's getting down. I don't think you cannot control him. Like, I can push down whatever. Just need for him to. Yeah, the only thing is the direction controlling on this one. But they are cool. Like and they are better than the other kind of creature in my opinion. Definitely must have, but I don't like to have only flying, so you kind of need to have one of each. So I think the big ones are very kind of helpful in different kind of, I don't know. Look how up he's flying now, like I'm still, let's go down here. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, until the end is gonna go down, but it's take like forever. And now I'm gonna scan those guys. Seriously? I cannot scan them. Probably you cannot scan the creature from the creature once you're on them. I see you can use the scanner, but not. What, didn't scan any creature before? Whatever, I don't know. Ah, shit. Okay, my bad. That's why I don't see stuff. I change on the scanner. Nah, now I'm gonna go in circles. Seriously? I'm gonna keep this. It doesn't, because just because it's fly, it doesn't have any faster movement than those robots kind of thing. They're actually pretty fast. They're very fast, the robot thing, but yeah. Nah, this kind of tricked me. I don't know. I think it's better if I take an Exocrat, to be honest. So I'm just gonna leave this guy here, because that doesn't, you see, it's like it doesn't work. The scanner doesn't work too well. It works, but it doesn't work well, you know. Now you can scan first and then try to, if you want to. You see, now I can actually go on him if I want to. There you go. And right there, and that's a different story. Shit, this mission gonna take me forever. It's crazy. Now I could take the ship, but at the same time you don't find too many of these to scan, so still I'm gonna walk. So whatever. But I could take the ship once I spotting one. Yeah, I don't know. Play with the geek, then I had some other kind of character create. I kind of like to. I don't have a normal geek. I had before, but I want to have a geek in creative, at least one character, because it's so very different than other kind of. I kind of like the normal kind of Gek armor. This one you can use only on, yeah, you can use on other characters, but I don't think it fits same good as the characters. Even you have the geek kind of logo on the armor, so yeah. Now we can scan these guys. I don't see any point of scanning, to be honest, because I don't need nanites in creative, and yeah, but whatever. I don't even know. I think we need to go to the other side of the ship, yeah. There. And this is boring. Most boring mission I got. Because this one they don't spawn too often here on this planet. Normally we can have luck, so you can find much easier this but yeah, what is this? Ah, this is the plant. Kinda cool. I think I've seen this, but I don't remember. Ah, I think I saw those. You don't see too often these guys, but yeah, you got gravitino balls look like this. Freaking awesome. Yeah, I think I've seen those from a long time ago. I don't know when they come. They came from. I collect them, but I don't need them. Throw them away. Throw. Because we're gonna need to collect this, and I kinda improve this a little bit bigger, just because, yeah, you know, you kinda need some inventory now, even in creative, depending on different kind of mission you're gonna need, especially this one. Because you need to find 12 of those, so you need 12 inventories for each. Then probably gonna mine some other kind of dirt and whatever, carbon. You know, you can move them on the ship or something, but you still need some. And then I have some inventory just in case I need to do another quicksilver when you need to collect activated indium or other kind of stuff. I already have those, so I'm just gonna deliver directly to the delivery guy and mission done. Man, I don't know. Still need 4 of them. Holy crap. Can I buy something later? No, 160, that's nothing. So 600. 600? Yeah, 710. I'm gonna have quicksilver, which you can buy almost nothing. Hey, most of the stuff for construction I kinda buy already. Because normally that you kinda need to buy in creative. I'm not gonna buy armor and all kind of other crap. I don't see any point. In a way, to be honest, creative should have like all the quicksilver items unlocked normally, but whatever. They're kind of fun to do sometimes, because you can do exploration, and if you don't really have nothing to do, like, but you still want to play the game, yeah, that is a way to do. Oh, there you go. There's one there. There's another one here we missed. No, don't think so. And yeah, it's always 1 1 1. Sometimes you can find 3 4 on the same place, but not even that rare, but they always came with 1. I don't know if one of the locations had 2. No, I don't think so, only 1 all the time. That kind of sucks. This look like it's quite near, but it is not. I'm gonna use my freaking ship. No, I don't have the patience. We are in creative anyway. These take forever. I cannot put the ship anywhere. Only in the top of my head. Thank you. I normally call my ship all the time, even in normal. Sometimes I'm getting bored and yeah, in some situations, but normally I try to not. But because normal is kind of like almost like creative, but I think only in survival I get. But yeah, if you buy, normally I buy a bunch of this, so I can even use in survival, call my ship a couple of times without any problems now. Especially get on any save, I think. I don't know if survival you get any of those when you save the game, so you can call your ship. I don't know, I didn't try that, but because that's something new. I didn't try that in survival. No, wait. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Wait, I need probably to... I need to mark that thing again if I'm going to use the ship or exocraft. Yeah, I don't care, it was not too far away. 9, 10, then 2 more. I'm being 1 hour on this mission? Seriously? This could be very simple, this mission. It can go pretty fast sometimes. Sometimes can go very slow. See, I think it's quite close, but it's not. Now it's behind all this crap. Holy crap. Whoa. Holy crap, what the heck is this inside the water? But in a way I kind of prefer more than get 12 than you find special, like unique, like those purple, I don't know what's they're called, legendary kind of bones, because they're kind of like sometimes was you could even collect 20 and still didn't get one. Sometimes you kind of get lucky to find them from the beginning, but I kind of most of the time kind of take even more time. And especially on this planet I kind of quit a bunch of those missions, but now because it doesn't matter what kind of bones, but only 12, that's kind of okay. It doesn't matter. Yeah, the way normally I should finish the mission now, but it's not too far away. It's better like this than, you know. Guys, if I shouldn't get that legendary, that's probably gonna still take 5 more of those until I like 20 or something. Till I get that. Okay, not really 20, but Look at this, I thought he's here. No, call the ship, call the ship. There you go. I think it's close, but it's not. It's kind of like this terrain kind of make you... I think it's after the first mountain, but it's not. No shit. Not yet. Seriously? I think, yeah, it's a problem with terrain. It takes same time when you landing the ship is some locations. I don't know if that's because of the ship there, it could be. But let's see if I go in there, it goes. See, now it goes here too. Oh shit. But sometimes it just doesn't want to mine for some reason. And now I have the ship up there, so probably could glitch that somehow. But I don't think you can mine under the ship. But sometimes, even if it's not the ship there, there's yeah. Take for the multi-tool. Can shoot and shoot and shoot, and then it's starting to mining. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying sometimes, but yeah, it's not a big deal. Is this off the planet? Yeah, off the planet. Pause contract. Contacts. There's some dealers, kind of drug dealers. Polo is the leader. Now gonna deliver the nickname. Probably some pirates gonna wait us there. I don't know. Let's give this guy some bones. It's not a she. It took some time for that landing to happen. I mean, yeah, it's kind of okay, it doesn't matter. Before it kind of lands like, boof, like, like don't see that now. It's like take it very slowly, kind of. Yeah, okay, I don't know. Maybe that have something to do, but I think that I can sometimes the landing are very slowly. This guy is gonna take some time until he gets some texture in the face. No, he's not gonna. I'm gonna finish the mission and his texture didn't even upload. Yeah, there's sometimes some texture on the creature exactly the same. Even in the menu, like if you go in here, you're gonna see some texture on the creature, they don't appear, not even in this menu either, so it's kind of annoying sometimes. It's not a big deal, but I don't know. They look kind of ugly without the texture. Even my texture, most of the time in the space station, you cannot see a texture. What the heck is that? Didn't see that before. Whatever, it's probably just a dumb. What? And I have this type of. Used to have what? Ah, yeah, we are on totally on another planet. That's why. I said, what the heck? Is this another biome? I forgot to deliver these things on, yeah. Oh, this is interesting. What kind of birds are these? Oh, I can tame these. Oh, these are like okay, but I didn't see like this one pink kind of thing, but this one I don't have. Ah, they don't have the tail. I don't see of that, but probably some other people they kind of like okay, I like pink shit. Well, I don't think these are much better than other. Yeah, it's kind of weird color, but yeah, especially if probably the girls will like this whatever pinky kind of thing, but it's not something for me. It's have a missing the tail, whatever. They're kind of cool, just in case you want to. I'm gonna make some more videos about butterflies, creatures. So I'm gonna take a screenshot. And yeah, just in case you want this guy, but it's missing the tail, so I don't know. Pink, yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's more for girls. I already have a red one, because yellow it's kind of like too many yellows. So I had red and blue one, or I don't know, red and pink, I don't know, with pink small kind of thing. I don't know where is that. I don't have the address for that one, but you want this kind of like pink, but no tails. I don't know. There we go. I thought there are different kind of butterflies, smaller kind of creature, but it's just normal one. Yeah, from the distance you think they're those small kind of things. You don't know what kind exactly. But yeah, it's like a normal butterfly kind of thing. So pretty cool, I like that. So yeah, I think I scanned them. Yeah. Okay, let's go to space. I don't see anything. Because yeah, if everybody's gonna put his own creature, you can have like a bunch of random like to choose. Like yeah, I want that type of color. I want that type of color on this one. I want. Sometimes you're gonna have like playing creative and you don't want to have exactly the same like in normal. But yeah, this one is kind of missing the tail. Cause probably I should have, but I don't know. Pink is not really my color to be honest. Even on the creature. I mean, yeah, it's okay on the creature, but I think I already have one, which is quite nice color. Otherwise, I should take this one. But plus, it's I kind of like the long tail. It's really cool. I don't know, in a way, but yeah. There's another option for other people. Probably some of them they want. I don't want that long tail. You just want normal butterfly. Like, you never know. I'll take a small break. There's nothing else to do later on because I have a bunch of buildings, but I'm not gonna. If you want to see my buildings, they're simple without glitching. They look pretty cool, and each one it's very different idea. So if you want to some ideas or something to inspire you, I took some inspiration from other people too, and you can just watch the video. It's not the one with the creature, not the last one, but the one before. It's a short video too, very short, showing all the bases in the screenshots, and yeah, because I don't want to review any of those, and I don't want to waste my time with that, because I kind of put a bunch of time. I'm gonna try to see. I don't think I have anything else. I don't have any idea. I'm gonna find something to do without Quicksilver mission. I don't know. Oh shit. No, but I can take Quicksilver without. I don't need that. Yeah, I'm gonna throw those in the garbage. Ah, actually, wait. I have a freaking idea. You know what? I cannot stock this. Cannot stock those. But if I have 12 bones, I don't need to collect them. Because we already have this collection here. So you know what? I'm gonna put them on the freighter. Pow. And then I'm gonna collect all my, yeah, that's a good idea. Collect them back, because this thing works for almost every single Quicksilver mission in creative only. They doesn't work, I don't think it could work probably, yeah, because normally you get these bones. Some of the materials you don't get rid of them, even in normal mode. I don't know, survival and other things, but you can grab these bones. I think normally works with crystals here, because in normal I think you deliver those. I don't think we get them back. I'm not sure, but works with this. What? Oh no, I done in normal mode this one. So yeah, it works with all this. So definitely work with this. I guarantee that. So I'm gonna keep my bones here, because I don't want to do this anymore. That was boring. So yeah. Yeah, so that works in creative, and then actually I have a bunch of inventory and I don't have any use for them, so that's why I kind of buy some cargo there, so I can keep those. But these bones I can have on the freighter. I don't have nothing to hold on the freighter. At least some, you know, there's some other items you can collect from planets that you can use as a decoration. You can have those. And that's why I build inventory on the freighter too, just if you want to hold some items you're gonna need to hold. And I was getting more and more items, kind of thing. So yeah, I can make put the inventory in some use, because I don't want to do this again. I'm actually gonna go and actually and find another bone here. So next time I'm not going to need. Now what the heck? I think oh no, 400 is kind of poor. Normally I get any building kind of materials. In creative I don't need, I don't need this, it's kind of useless. Kind of look cool, but I have them in normal. But I can get like this stuff, you never know, probably there's some buildings. Actually a bunch of mushrooms and trees. They're really cool, and they make the building so much better in most of the situations. Even in the caves, I can use some mushrooms, look really amazing. Yeah, look pretty cool. Those are kind of cool sometimes. Can do a bunch of stuff with that, decoration. So yeah. Kind of like third person when I'm riding a creature, otherwise I don't like it too much. Where's my shippy? There. Let's make a save. I don't understand this, like, what? If I'm going out, why on this side? Most of the time they're spawning you all the freaking time here, right? But I think on the Nexus, for some reason, they spawn on the different side. But not all the time. So now on this side. That's pretty cool Atlas sign there and there. This is from Captain Steve, you can find on his channel. This ship, and this is his latest ship. Kinda like it. And I said, hey, why not? Kinda reminds me of, yeah, Captain Stevie. I like these small wings. I like these wings especially. Kind of look very, I don't know, look a little bit weird, different. Kind of like small ship in a way. For some reason, I like it's had R2D2. I kind of have the same kind of thing, but with longer wings. But I don't know. I didn't like too much the color, and I kind of changed it. With this one, I kind of like this one. I'm gonna keep this one. Yeah, the engine is not one of my favorites, the back engine, but it works. Ah, what the heck? No, that's not good. Okay, I think we can find bones. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, nah, shit. Now I cannot go back. That's from freaking bones. Do I have any bones here? Oh, I cannot see that. Yeah, this is not. I didn't take this because Captain Steve had. No. I had this much before him. Kind of thing. Actually, I didn't know to take that one with the disc in the front, kind of like Star Trek kind of version. But I didn't kind of like. I have that thing which kind of like, and I don't know. I kind of like this one. Especially because you can change on all the color. You see that black color? I don't like it because it's kind of turned into green. And I had a really cool nice freighter earlier, but all the freighter was black, and it looks very kind of black green, kind of ugly color. And then I put this one, which I like it a lot. I don't think that's white. It's kind of like a white gray kind of thing. It's not a really white. And I put the blue. I could put purple or whatever, but I don't. I kind of like this blue one. Looks pretty cool from the back too. I kind of like, especially in creative here, you don't need to find this S class. I think you can find one if you watch on Captain Steve. But this one you can find in any solar system. It could be any kind of type of class. Just call your freighter and wait a little bit around. Eventually somebody's gonna spawn nearby you. I think if you call it freighter, you have more chance for other kind of to spawn in your location, and then do that over and over. Then fly a little bit up, like this. Ah, there you go. You have already. And then try to another location in the same solar system. You're gonna see a totally different new freighters. But if at the end they kind of start to repeat, just go to another solar system. I'm gonna find pretty easy one of these. Then you can change the color by yourself. But yeah, some of them are probably more cooler or more, I don't know, kind of like this with circle kind of spheric kind of things on the side. And it's a little bit more longer than others, but it's kind of cool. Because I'm kind of tired of the same two typos. Yeah, the frigates are more for decoration kind of thing. I don't know why I call it, because I never use those in creative. There is no purpose, but yeah, it's kind of cool to have them there. That one you kind of need so you can have different ships, and it's kind of cool to build it, like to build a freighter. It's kind of cool. Definitely need a freighter just so you can have more ships, because even in creative it's pretty cool to have. From time to time you kind of want to use a different ship, because otherwise it's going to be boring. I know you can change the shape always, you can take a new ship, but if you want to collect like very unique different kind of type of ships, you're going to need a new. Alright, let's go to this one. This is not a cool base, not this is the last one I've done. And that's a cool idea. I think it is a cool idea, but it's very simple. This idea I had for a long time ago. I always want to build like a small, like in the woods. Kind of feel like I'm in the wood, you know. But for that you kind of need a special planet, lush planet with bigger giant trees. And it kind of feel like a little forest there, but I don't know. Kind of feel like a little forest, but there's you know what? Let's build a tree house kind of thing. The first I wanted some like a small village kind of thing. Then it's too much. Still I done more buildings. I don't want to destroy the trees, just land. And probably the planet doesn't look too cool when you see the colors from outer space, but then once you land, check this out. Okay, it's not really green this, but look at these trees. That was the purpose. That's why I built here. I kind of want to build inside the hurricane. Yeah, this kind of ugly kind of thing, but then I come with another idea, which it's a freaking tower. Yeah, actually can walk on the stairs. I use different type of stairs. So yeah, this is like a small little house. Very simple. I didn't want to do anything like, I just want very simple like small houses. Put some mushrooms, cause yeah, why not? It's look like a forest. Then we have the second house here. I don't know if this garden was any. I don't know, I put here like a small garden, I don't know, whatever. Then we have the second house, which is saving point and portal. Not too much here. Alright, that's another one. That looks pretty cool. I don't know. I have this table, but if you wanna try to build around these trees, they're gonna destroy them. It's not like before. Or depending what kind of trees. If you have like those big giant mushrooms or those trees which are kind of fake, then you can build. You can make like a tree house, pretty cool. But if I put anything nearby, this is gonna destroy all the tree. So it doesn't work. So then I put my own tree kind of thing, which, yeah, it's not the same, but whatever, you know. Very simple. Sometimes simple buildings I kind of like. I watch like Steve's buildings, and I have some other kind of much bigger and much crazier. I have spaceships and all kind of space station kind of thing. Yeah, they're kind of cool. They're pretty cool. But sometimes I kind of like these small little kind of cabins, and I don't know, because I didn't build them. I always like, yeah, but that's kind of simple. That's kind of like, doesn't. But now with this fireplace and, you know, they kind of look cool. It's a very simple build, but it's kind of feel cool. Then we have this one. It's gonna take some time until I go up now. Which is actually a pretty cool building, even it's very simple. Can actually go even flying, I'm not sure, but it's kind of risky, but it's exactly like on the point that your jetpack is gonna get finished right on. You can go up, but yeah. Not anymore, because now I need to go on the top. I cannot go inside this house anymore, only through the stair. And it's gonna take some time, but these trees are awesome. I could do the teleporter, but I don't want to. I kind of want to use the old kind of version, like these stairs. Ah, come on! Shit, this the first time happened. There you go. It's the first time, because normally I just need to push a little bit, and they actually fit pretty well there, the stairs. They fit pretty well. So I don't have any problem with that. No, it's pretty good. There's pretty many quite rich in flora. But let's have some cool creatures, to say so. But yeah, you know, you cannot find better planets than this. It's not so easy to find these big giant trees. Feel like a forest. You can build your own trees if you want to make, but still those are too small. Like trees like this you can never build, not even the biggest tree cannot reach this. It's a really high trees. Yeah, I can go up and down without any problem. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like this. Very simple. Sometimes I don't know, I kind of like simple builds. Probably don't need to. I can jump. Much easier. It's kind of like those outposts kind of thing, you know, you can find like a watchtower kind of thing type. Because I can now build around the trees. Normally I should make that house a little bit more higher up and goes like around the tree or something. or around these trees here, and yeah, kind of like the stairs at least. But yeah, didn't work too well. But yeah, kind of make it like this. Whatever. It's gonna look weird, but whatever. And that's the biggest tree you can build in. Well, I cannot make it bigger than that, which looks extremely small by these trees. Like, oh, look at this tree, man! I never seen bigger than this. Like a real tree. This is a real tree. You can mine it. Look at it. This is cool. If you wanna build anything, like there you go, this is the address. If you want these big giant trees, or you have an idea like you wanna build something, because this is pretty cool. That's why I build this kind of like, it's very simple, kind of like I kind of like this location, and I kind of want to have like a forest kind of base type. And there is a bunch of these trees you can choose in this on this planet. It's kind of cool. Let's have little small storms. That's it. You can look here. There you go. Copios. I don't know what that means. Absent sentinels. Mostly calm. So this is awesome. Yeah, nothing special about the creatures, but they still look cool in a way. Also to be like different, very small houses with a little bit more extra kind of like, I don't know. Here I don't. It's just. But yeah, you know, to look very cool inside, but quite simple from outside. Like. Yeah, that was because of the lighting. Like give a better kind of light kind of thing. But yeah. Probably shouldn't use here. I don't know, I kind of have that. But then, yeah, it's gonna look weird if I just put one different. Yeah, this one, I don't know. It's kind of cool inside. The idea, it's okay, but it should be like a bigger tree or something. Something around these kind of trees, if I could put it just a little bit more up, and yeah, that should be kind of cool, but eventually it's not what, yeah. Still kind of cool anyway. It still looks pretty cool from up here. Kind of try to put a little bit more small detail kind of in details and stuff like that, but yeah. And I still have a bunch of cool, nice green. Even the color kind of look like have mostly this grass, but have some other grass with and flower like very, still very colorful. Oh, look at this! It looks amazing. Kind of like a blue star and stuff like that. Sky. It's kind of like not really blue, but it still look amazing. Looks amazing. It doesn't look from space like a really cool, nice, awesome planet, but once you land, it's like whoa, it's pretty awesome, and it doesn't rain. This is really cool trees. I love these big giant trees. So if you like this, you have the others now. Which I put earlier, so you can build here a base too. If you like these trees and this planet. Oh, blue water. I didn't even see, but I don't want to build nearby water because yeah, it's kind of look like a paradise planet, to be honest. Definitely this you can build on the beach because that color is awesome. I like that water instead of red water or orange. And these trees definitely look like freaking palms and stuff like that. So if you want to build something on the beach or something like in the woods, you have those dense kind of tree, which looks amazing. I didn't check the cave, probably have some cool nice cave, not sure. I'm just saying, you can make a beach house or a cabin in the woods without any problems. This is the planet you need. I didn't check the caves, cannot say anything about that. But the caves is different because it's kind of weird shit here. I don't know if I have. Probably there is some big caves, but those are really hard to spawn. Sometimes you can find them, sometimes you don't, but probably it's not that type of planet. Right here, I like this. It'll look cool. Yeah, I have a bunch of this location with a bunch of trees. This is pretty cool. Look at this. Yeah, if you want to build a cabin or tree house. The tree house are a little bit, you can make like tower or something, I don't know. But tree house is kinda, this is not, don't work, cause even if you find a big giant tree, you cannot build around it. So much you touch a little bit with any kind of like around, probably more in the top, but I don't know if you affect those kind of branches, but so much you touch anything around here in the nearby the base of the tree is gonna just destroy them, and that doesn't work. Doesn't, yeah, they're kind of ugly. They look kind of interesting, but then they have very small hats, kind of weird. I didn't see this guy with those things on the side, but yeah. Too bad, because if they have much bigger heads, they should be kind of cool actually. Wow, whatever. Oh, look at this. I cannot even jump with this so far away. I'm not gonna reach the top. Yeah, I cannot reach the top. That should be cool if you can see this type of trees more often, but yeah, okay, because that's pretty cool. And that's why I built that base. It's not something, not that kind of type of base like, wow, this is awesome base. It's more like a kind of small, little, kind of relaxing kind of. You can have these big giant kind of woods filling kind of thing, you know. Yeah, that was the purpose of the base. There's not too much about this base other than that. And always try to build, like, it doesn't matter what kind of base you build, try to find really cool nice planets. Take some time, but it's kind of like sometimes the planets can make the base too on the same time. Whoa, it's one of these big giant shit. Yay. Probably is not, no, I don't know, second base, never know. This building look pretty cool too. I like the color, I like everything. Look nice actually. Yeah, whatever. Land like. Probably you wanna build here, I don't know. Look at this, this look pretty cool, but normally I shouldn't build around this, you know? Like this look nice. I'll take a screenshot because it looks so freaking awesome. No, it doesn't look awesome then. Let's look here. What the heck is going on? Just store default. There we go. Now we're talking about. This is a cool, nice screenshot, but I cannot take everything in the screenshot. That's the bad thing sometimes. Yeah, too much. It's look weird. I don't like this picture. It's kind of cool, like it is like right here at some point. I could actually just fly a little bit more so I can take a better screenshot. It's kind of look nice. I like the time of the day. And this building for some, it's red and kind of look nice with the space contrast. They have kind of like red lighting, which I don't know. Kind of that was like before. What the heck is that? I never seen that red lighting. Never seen that shit before like that. It's probably only on this type of building. You see, now it's already not cool. For some reason. Because you don't have any planets in the background. No, it's not a cool picture. No, there was that, but I couldn't take all the... And you cannot see the texture and the lighting in the building too well. At least you are a little bit more like this. But I don't know, now the type of day, it's not really... oh shit. So type of day, where is the sun? I don't know. Yeah, probably something more like this. Yeah, I like that. You know what? That's pretty cool with this rock here. Oh, like this doesn't feel like. Nah, there's something wrong. I don't know with the light. Does the light changing? It was more darker, the space. I think if you wait in the picture, it's changing. Yeah, I like this freaking dark. You're gonna see if you wait sometime, it's gonna... Now, if I sit now and wait, it's gonna get more lighter for some reason, or I don't know. Nope. That's kind of weird. No, it didn't. That's pretty cool too. Sometimes it's better to take more different screenshots and then you can choose the one you like. It's a pretty simple picture, can look so nice. I always like the sunset kind of thing, like this light can make pretty cool most of the picture. Because that way, normally you're gonna have like an ugly green like this. This is really ugly colors. Once you put that sun there, boom, it's have totally different. And now you want to put it down a little bit more down. Yeah, it's changing the color now again. And now it's totally okay. It's not so bad, but now yeah, now I don't like this green too much, but yeah, there you go. This a little bit more better. How much darker can you make? No, it's too much. It's light. That's probably the darkest kind of almost, without using any filters. Kind of like with that crystal in the corner there. Nah, I don't want that. I put the creature because I don't want that creature. No. Some creature can look destroy the screenshot because they look ugly. I mean, they look okay, but yeah, you know, like some of them are flying, they have the legs crossed or in some different pictures, and it's pretty hard to get a cool, nice picture of a creature. Even if they look cool, you kind of need to find them in the moment. No, I don't want a creature in this building. Yeah, I think I took enough screenshots with that build. That building is pretty cool. It looks really awesome, especially with these stars. And I like that red color. I don't know how I didn't. Probably only on this building that red kind of color there. And it's actually a red building. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, but I don't see there's not like you can find some other, or yeah, you can build actually on some of these, but those trees, they look amazing. I should actually build even a cave or inside the or nearby the water, like a beach kind of house for this planet. Those super giant trees. Because these bases you find on other this one is really look nice and it's all kind of red kind of thing. It's not yellow or green, or it's kind of look cool. It's a cool building, but yeah. And you're ugly. Like you said, it's so freaking small. But yeah. You should have a bigger, much bigger head. It should look so much better, but whatever. Sometimes they have a normal size. Sometimes they have their head are too small and they can't look ugly. What the heck is this? I'll actually put it on the laser. I know. I think I've seen enough of these planets. I already have a base here. Can explore later on. There's nothing to explore, to be honest. Yeah, this yeah, actually we find a really cool, nice, awesome building there. That's a pretty cool building. And the color and the lights and everything. A creature, I think I kind of see all of them on this planet. Nothing special. Didn't see anything interesting with the caves. Probably there is some cool caves. I don't know. Already done. I don't need to look for that. They look kind of cool with these things here. This is the. They have a bunch of these kind of things on this planet. They look pretty cool, but you probably need to find yourself a cave to find a bigger one. I don't know if there is big caves on this planet or not, but I can find a location where they are much bigger. It's kind of look interesting, like it's going, like could be. I mean, this kind of look interesting there. Like a small base, but still not like. Not too big, but you know, this kind of works in this location. It's look pretty cool. We have all this sand here. Could work a base down here. I don't know. But yeah, there's a bunch of other planets we can find. It doesn't matter. And this one have really cool trees, so I can take advantage of that thing. But yeah, you never know. The cave doesn't look bad actually. It looks pretty cool. The only thing is to find the right one. Like a right location. Definitely could be some spaces where you can build without any problem. Yeah, that was kind of cool to explore a little bit more than the planet. Because actually it is a cool planet. Mostly because of the trees. These trees, mostly. Nothing special about the creatures, that kind of sad, because I think that should, if you find a really cool nice creature, that should be kind of worth to, like, I don't know, more than. But anyway, it's a freaking awesome planet. I like that. What the heck? Look at my shape. Can I see that building? Why can I see that building from my? Probably I don't. Probably I can see, but you know, sometimes curious if I can see that from my base, but I don't think so. And I have a freaking huge tower, so I don't think it's too far away, because I just walked. I even kind of feel sad to destroy these trees with my ship. It's not too far away, but I don't think I can see it. Probably now it's gonna be there. If I can see it now, because I kind of low the terrain, but I cannot see it from my tower. Now it's gonna pop up, yeah, because yeah. I don't know. I think this thing happens to PS5 too, and it happens even with the base building. The same thing. Like that didn't happen before. Not even on PS4. Didn't happen just like that. You could see like the bases and everything from a long distance without disappearing. But okay. It's not too close, that's kind of true, but I don't know. As you can see, you can still see the terrain and stuff like that, but like this bonding like this it was not like that on in the next anyway. So I don't know if this all this kind of thing, like with probably is because they put much more other things, they kind of make this thing happening. And this is the truth. You want more decoration, much cooler texture and stuff like that, and more plants and more crap and more. It's gonna cost. It's not gonna be for free. So something is gonna, yeah. It's always like that. Oh, look at this! Whoa! Bunch of this going on in the same location. That's pretty cool. Now crash freighter. Or you can build on the ocean kind of part. Does this look pretty cool if you make like a beach house here? Kind of. Or at the ocean side. Probably somewhere nearby some more trees kind of thing. Or probably on an island. I think it's have kind of cool islands. You can find some islands which look have more trees and stuff like that. Actually, I actually have another tiki. I don't know how I call it. It's like there's another thing, but that's like a beach house kind of thing, and you have sombreros make from those mushrooms. It looks pretty cool. It's different than this one, but kind of like have the same building type. It's kind of weird with this kind of flying things, you know. Like I've seen this before, but this kind of look interesting. And kind of weird. Normally they are kind of weird shaped. Is it like kind of connect between them, but at the same time it's like should you make like kind of like caves or you cannot really like have the full control of the ship. They improve it, and yeah, you can go under a bunch of, but still there's some like it's kind of like move you up. Still you can imagine if you changing from this now to the first flying ship in No Man's Sky, and that was really like I don't know Yeah, yeah, I think it is. Yeah, you couldn't control too much of a ship before, but then they improved one time, and then the second time, now you can even fly on it. But still, you cannot. There is sometimes it's going like, if I fly right now, for example, like here, I'm not gonna touch. Check this out. Okay, I touched that, but he lifted up by itself. So let's try. You see, I hit the ground. Let's see, change. Let's go right here to this mountain without lifting up. It's gonna lift up, you see? I didn't done that. I don't lift up the ship. Here too. There you go. So yeah. I mean, I can understand that there could be like sensors which they make the ship just in case, you know. I'm totally okay with that, and I'm totally okay with the ship landing by itself. That's totally okay. That's something like very futuristic, not too far away. And actually, that's more believable than you need to land the ship manually all the freaking time, because that's dumb. But I would like to have like, this should be like a autopilot, and then you can have like totally like whatever you do that's going on. Yeah, probably gonna hit much more stuff, and yeah, you know, even crash into water kind of thing. Yeah, not directly, but kind of, I don't know, or at least take some damage and even crash. But more this type of without lifting up. But then you can have the second, when it's actually more reacting to how it's now. You can go up like itself, like here. I don't touch anything, but it doesn't. Yeah, just a little bump, but it's going up by itself. I mean, that's kind of cool. That's kind of okay, but I kind of like to do whatever I want and have like manual kind of thing. So you can fly exactly how you want. If you like want to crash into this, you crash into this. That's it. Now it's not gonna lift you up or shit like that. So you can switch between, and then you can land by yourself, just because. But it's not something necessary. I kind of like with automatic landing, to be honest, and it's even more realistic than Elite Danger, the landing in this game, which probably most of the people say, nah, that's bullshit. Because normally any ship in the future, especially with this technology, that should be landing by itself. Otherwise, it's kind of piece of crap. That should be very. It's not something like pressing button to land down. And yeah, there is different kind of probably stuff when you need to land on a specifically kind of, but that's different. In that case, you can use manual kind of, but normally, yeah, just press down and there you go. That's it. He's gonna find the landing, if it works or not, and but kind of thing, you know. Look at this. Okay, it's too high. So it's saying go down. Okay, now pressing down, pressing S. There we go. Flying by itself. Perfect. This is more better than Elite Danger, in my opinion. Even it's not hard to, but I'm just saying because everybody like freaking. Wow, this is amazing. I like the graphics in Elite Danger and other stuff, but the controllers, like the controllers, because you cannot put the controller how you want. You don't have that choice in PS4, only on the PC. And the things when you need to press 2 or 3 buttons at the same time, that's bullshit. not other things. So it's pretty easy to land, it's pretty easy to fly. The only thing you don't, until you figure out the control, and that's okay, but then after 10 minutes or 20 minutes you're gonna do the same thing, like, hey, what the heck, I didn't press this the last time when the landing pad kind of like the stuff so you can land goes out, yeah, but then it's like, shit, I forgot again. And then you sit and try to figure out freaking controller, because you don't know the controller, you can fly the ship. That's the two different. So I think because you cannot do your own kind of put your controller how you want, it's made the game really awful. So I give Elite Danger right now how it is, it's 9 of 10. No, wait, yeah, 9 of 10. Because I don't know, the story and yeah, it should be probably more interesting, more stuff to explore more. I give it 9 of 10, but because of the controller I give it 5 of 10. Yeah, that's a really very low, but it's only because of the controller. I have the game, I tried to play it 2 times, no, I don't like it. And I play simulator, I like Ace Combat, I play all the Ace Combats, I finish them. Really awesome game, and all this stuff. Play other kind of space simulator, but stuff like that. I mean, I like simulator, but I don't like the controllers. Configuration controller, it's extremely bad. So yeah, and I cannot change it. That's the problem. On the console, you cannot change yet, especially on those kind of type of games. That kind of sucks. And this one is kind of simple. You know, you don't really need to have your, but especially on those more complicated kind of games, you should be able, because there's some stuff you want to play your own controller. Even in this game, because I have a bunch of stuff, normally should actually have different, but I have so many other kind of things, so it's kind of hard to do the own. Probably gonna change, it's gonna feel right on the ship, but then when you do some other kind of things, it's not gonna feel right. But yeah, you kind of have 3 different separately. I think this one have one for flying, and probably, I don't know, but probably you have on PC this stuff, but you don't have on consoles, and that's kind of bullshit in a way. But I don't need in this game to change anything, even if I should change some stuff, it's not a big deal. But Elite Danger really needs like controller configuration for, and I think it's really bad done from the start. Like, it's really bad done. They could make it so much easier, but they don't want to. I don't see any point of make a bad control configuration. I don't see the point, like, because the game is pretty simple. There's nothing like a sim I didn't play before. But this one have bad controllers configuration, and I cannot change, so I just quit the game only because of that. Yeah, kind of sad, but whatever. So that's why I like this game. It's not because it's more simple, it's not. But yeah, talking about even sim and stuff like that, people are coming like the sims are from 80s until 2000. They didn't change anything. The same control, like same landing, same shit, same. But we have freaking cars. They like, you should have like even like, yeah, you want to fly the ship, yeah, put a manual, but whatever. I think it's kind of dumb. Like, in some probably in some after later on when you're getting like, you should be able to have some autopilots kind of features into different kind of, you know, especially landing. Like, come on, let's get serious. Because you're probably gonna do like 50 missions. Yeah, that shit is gonna be in the future very near, but you're not gonna have those ships and that technology to go from. But even like the next space on the Mars is gonna have auto landing, because that's how it goes. And you who travel like a different solar system and and you don't have automatic landing, that's bullshit. So that's why I'm saying, like, in different kind of things, even this game have more realistic kind of thing. People don't like, but whatever. It should be kind of cool if you can land manually, but two at the same time. But this feature is pretty awesome. Yeah, I like to crash my ship in the water, just because I like to have that thing can happen. But other way, yeah, the flying is definitely not a sim in this at all. It doesn't matter what they're gonna do. It's never gonna feel as a simulator. But it's actually pretty fun. Still, it's pretty cool. You can. But still, there's some like you take as Ace Combat only, just steal the ship. I don't like how they put this. I would like so you can change the camera once you're flying. Pretty easy, but you can because you need to hold at the same time. There's only two buttons which are totally different than Ace Combat. All the others controllers are exactly the same because I play Ace Combat and I play this. So everything is the same, only R2, R1 and R2. This one is actually this one. The right stick. It's actually R1 and R2, which actually they do rotate. And the rotation you have on the stick. That's the only thing different. So yeah, that's kind of weird because it's kind of hard to, when you're flying down by the planet, like to control like the camera at the same time, because that's kind of cool. Probably in VR you just move your head, which is pretty cool because then you can really like when you're flying low on the planet you can turn your head, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's the only button kind of. Otherwise, the flying is pretty good for this. Like, it's never gonna be a sim in a way, but it's pretty cool actually. I really enjoy it. Pretty well done, to be honest. And I think they're gonna improve even more. They actually improved it a couple of times, but still, I wanna, like, when I flying into something, to not correct me at the same time, and I want to see, like, okay, I know the ship has the shields, so until the shield is not down you cannot crash because the shields are the shit. Take any kind of type of damage most of the time, so I understand, like, so if you take a tree without nothing happen, that's normal, depending on what kind of shield you have. This is real, it's not like shields you're gonna have soon. It's a really freaking shields here. See, I don't like it. It's too complicated to use these buttons at the same time, like going down or going on the side and watching. It's take too much. If I could invert, only that's the only thing I could invert actually in this game. All the other controllers I like that controller configuration. That's the only thing a little bit. It doesn't bother me because how much you're gonna fly and rotate your kind of thing. But probably that thing in VR it's already done. But I'm just saying, like, normally you should have like a control configuration on the console too, which you don't have. I have one on a freaking PC. Because the people are lazy? Yes, I think because people are lazy. It's not because you cannot do that on the PS4 or on PS5. No, you cannot have the same controller. Like you can put your own. You can, but I think that people kind of get lazy. But in this game doesn't matter. But like in Elite Danger, I just don't play that game just because I cannot put my own settings, controller settings, configuration buttons. I just quit the game just because of that. I cannot get any money back because it's digital. So yeah, don't have nothing to do here. I'm gonna go save. Non Quicksilver mission, just talking shit. But yeah, there's that's gonna piss me on the consoles. Configuration button. Some of the games need that. This game doesn't need too much that. They're pretty well done. It's only one thing which I would like, but then it's gonna be exactly like Ace Combat, and you can rotate. Would be pretty cool. Kinda like this ship. You know what? This even on the exotics kind of look cool with less wings for some reason. I don't know. Kind of started in the beginning. I didn't like them too much. Oh, I have a missing wing. That's a problem. I don't like it. That's actually now even better. I kind of like a small compact kind of thing. And especially if you for these ships, I love them. And then you can fly them much more better. The wings doesn't do anything like in real life. If you have bigger wings, you have better kind of stability, or you can rotate like do flips and stuff like that much easier. No, you can. It doesn't do anything in the atmosphere. And yeah, or these probably fly faster. No, they don't. They have exactly the same kind of thing, with big wings or without the wings. Okay, without wings doesn't really exist. It's probably the smallest wings. But if you like to flying between the trees and stuff like that and through the circles, these are much better, because if you take a hauler, it's gonna be yeah, it's not too bad, but you cannot go with the hauler through those rings. How you call those? Metallic rings. You can. With this, you can. Because why not? I like that. I like to flying. Yeah, I'm flying through the caves sometimes, because you can. That's pretty cool. Because now you can. You know why you can do that? Because I like the levitation of the. Now you can fly really near by the ground with very slow. Actually, you can hover kind of almost very slow speed, so you can go through any freaking caves if you want to. There's some bigger caves you can go. Pretty cool. I mean, why not? It's kind of fun if you don't get bored. And with the other ships, that's impossible. It was impossible to fly near by the ground with a freaking explorer with big giant engines on the sides of big giant wings. I kinda hate that ship. I have in normal mode, because here I have explorer with small wings like T-fighters, and you can feel the difference directly. If the ship have much more smaller wings and engines and everything, it's so much easier to maneuver in some way. It's kind of flying the same, but you can feel the difference between it feels. I'm gonna finish here. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Probably everybody gets bored. I stopped watching this for a long time ago. I understand that. It's okay. Already renamed the solar. What? Okay. The solar system was renamed before. But yeah, I understand that. But this one was not renamed before, and I renamed it. Now I upload it, but so So I changed the name on this one but didn't keep, so that's what I'm talking about it. No, I didn't change on the creatures. That's what I'm talking about. The names, even on this solar system here, probably appears for me, but for other players doesn't. Probably this is gonna disappear for pretty soon. The freighter here, yeah. I'm gonna check if I have some bones. What's the meaning? Oh yeah, I have a bunch of bones. There we go. Ooh. Holy shit, is out. 2,400. Holy shit. It's like a you know what? I'm gonna have a collection here. Some special bones thing. Special items. Artifacts kind of thing. And then yeah, you can have a rare kind of thing. This one I can delete, so we have 11, right? Wait, I'm gonna keep 2 more because sometimes probably get 12 or 3 more. I'm gonna keep 3 more. Sometimes probably can get. I'm gonna keep them here because it's pretty easy to take them out. Sometimes you probably get more than 12. I don't know. Because most of the other stuff you get like 20 crystals and 5 cores. But here, I don't know, it can be same as the plants. When you're shooting the plants, you can shoot 12 plants or 13 or 14. So it could be the same with the bones. So I'm gonna have all the bones here. And there you go. 15 different bones. I can collect them, deliver them, put them back. I'm gonna delete this because we don't need. Shit, why? Okay, I'm gonna change. Asian. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep them here because I cannot take them out. At least I call my freighter. Probably can keep them here too. I don't know, I'm gonna leave that. So we don't need to find any bones. So next time we can do the bones mission without collecting any bones whatsoever. Just land on the planet. I'm gonna give us coordinates. I think it's gonna work. All the other works like that. It's not gonna work the same.